I don't know what happened. Hey, welcome back to BRP.
What kind of one was
it? You tell me. You got this shit. I just read the shit that was on the bottom. I just read the shit that was on the bottom. You twist the labels around. I can't even see it no more. Yeah. Welcome back to BRP. As you see, Brother Fam is back, which means
what's happening, babe?
Pure shenanigans is going on.
100% is my hair right.
Nah, yeah, you good. Welcome back. Shouts out to the people in the chat. Peace to Jermaine and Nems. Yeah. Jermaine is always around every morning.
Yeah,
I gotta see a High Weirdos. Y'all better hope. I told you. I better hope you see High Weirdos.
You got it over.
Shouts to Alabama.
Hey, yo.
Peace to Chris Breezy, not Chris Breezy. That man. These people.
Hey, man. Shoot, last time I was around, yeah, boy, it was a tough week for the goddamn for Chris Brown and Lil Fam upstairs.
Damn. Well, it is the season, huh? Look at that. Fan back. That's not the name. That may be the name of the episode. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, people.
No, we gotta get a little more creative than that.
Fan back can't. If fan back's the name of the episode, we have not done our job. I'll tell
that
you
that is correct.
Much. Oh shit, hey, Antoine, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Antoine.
Hey, drink for your birthday, baby.
Yeah, I thought get some applause. Get some applause in this. Salute to Antoine for your birthday. Appreciate you spending your birthday with us. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but hey, shouts to the squad out there. Piece of Creek.
Yep.
Piece of Creek. You miss. What was that?
Oh, what is that?
Oh, see, no, hold up. Peace. Yeah, see, I was recording the other day because I always do a piece. Say peace.
Peace. Nope, it don't love.
It didn't work. I don't fucking know. Peace. I don't know
what happened to peace.
Peace.
So what happened to peace? No.
And if you're listening to this, you don't know what the hell we talking about right now. I was recording the last episode of the Black Rasslin Podcast.
What about this one?
Damn, that's crazy. And I went peace, and then a bunch of balloons came up. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I might have to look it up. I actually forgot that happened.
What in the Matt Riddle is going on when you say peace?
I'll tell you what. What's up, Mimi?
What is going on?
Look, watch. Oh, because when I say peace, it don't happen. I'm like, peace. Jeff Jarrett, peace. Ain't I great? Nothing. F you, StreamYard. Peace.
Oh, my God.
I don't know why it does the balloons. I really don't.
Holy smokes. Yeah, no. That's facts, though. Huh?
Is that a gift for you? Is that a gift?
I don't know. Again, I happened to be podding the other day, and the shit happened.
That's a month late. You missed Math wearing a big goofy bucket hat. I did not miss Math. I definitely saw Math wearing a big goofy. Oh, just not online. All right,
he wasn't in the chat. He wasn't in the chat.
Right. Peace, folks. What's going on, folks? What y'all niggas been on?
Welcome back, fam. Check back with us in
January.
Welcome
back, fam.
Yeah, no, that's real though. Listen, your guy, he had a rough week. This week. But your guy, I had gotten the argument with my homeboy. He might be the GOAT. Like the little mixed boy might be the GOAT. Nah, you know what I mean? Mike.
Peace to Big Mike. Twan. Yeah, big up Twan on his birthday. Yeah. Brother Fam is back.
You know what it is? My internet was down. And
yeah, he just got it back up.
You had to pay it yet, or you had to pay it.
I got a couple.
No, you know what it is? We got prepaid, and then I had ran out of minutes.
Yeah, you know that card.
I was getting ready. Section Red Tape was ready to drop, and I was like saving my minutes for that.
What a thing to wake up to.
No internet, no phone service.
Hey, was she lying? That's my favorite joke right now. Was she telling the truth?
Was she telling the truth or lying? Is crazy. I don't know.
Somebody go get my color palette.
Yeah, I don't know. So someone got to go review the tape and let us know.
Yeah,
it was not.
How's everybody's day?
Busy.
Oh man, I just got in. Me and the miss went and had some drinks.
Nice.
I've been working. I'm moving.
That's what you got to do, right?
Brother Vaughn, what we gonna do with them Niners this week, baby? Brother Vaughn, what we gonna do with them Niners? Send them right back down. You know what I mean?
Them Niners, baby.
Right back down, Harvey Milk
Hey,
Avenue.
Mama.
Wait, Mimi, did you end up getting crabs?
Yeah.
Sound crazy, right?
And I was like, yeah.
No, that went down hedonism, and it was
hedonism is crazy.
So I had my last bag for my last order that was in the freezer.
I told you she needed a goddamn 12-step. Last time I had a bag out. Come on, baby. Bring me one bag, baby.
I got the damn text like, hey, we coming down the road. What's good? I was like, oh.
Them damn SMS messages. Them SMS messages, they get you every time.
What?
Every time.
I went into my Miss Fam text messages and pulled up that link real quick. Like, hey, don't you want to try these over here? Like, sure, let's do that.
Yeah, don't tell me that a pair of Nikes that I want is like $60.
What?
Nigga, I had a pair of sneakers in my cart yesterday, and I went to lunch.
You shouldn't have went to lunch.
That's funny, Ken Lou. You
shouldn't have went to lunch.
What is it? Premier Shop. Premier Shop sent me a email. I was like, oh, those is fresh. Click my size. Click.
Yep.
Oh, what we ordering? Mambo sauce. Let me get the mambo sauce. And all right, I'm on my way now. And then left. I came back. Screen said your cart has been updated.
Damn.
I bet it is.
Damn. They get you every time.
No, he didn't, did he? You ain't cut your beard, cuz.
Cut his beard? He's not his tether anymore?
Hey.
Hold up. I gotta find this.
Oh, yeah. They listen, they dropped the 2-pack. Listen, you know, that's why I was off. I had to save my bandwidth for Sexy Red Sex Tape, New Little Brother record, and the Drake song. Yeah, I had to save my bandwidth. You know, I mean, I love y'all, but you know what I mean? I had to see if it really was Brown.
Something wrong.
Something is wrong because that should not have shown up anywhere on anybody's time. No, and I'm not trying to disrespect nobody, but you don't need to see all parts of your
what are you talking about? Hold on,
wait,
you can't.
This actually happened
today. So yeah, she dropped her own. She dropped her own sex tape.
What had happened was a sex tape dropped on her Instagram stories this morning. They was up for maybe like an hour whenever because it was early when she was tweeting about it. It was like 6-7 in the morning. But whenever she got up and discovered it, she deleted it. But
my heart and whole are broken.
Some folks were theorizing that it was homeboy who was holding the camera was the one that uploaded it for whatever reason. But she's saying she ain't do it. I don't know.
Oh my god!
I'm curious about that, Vin. You know what I mean? You didn't chicken nuggets and mambo sauce, but I mean,
they call it mambo sauce.
Yeah, they spell it a little different, I believe, but it's mambo. It's supposed to be mambo sauce.
Mambo sauce.
And
you just get regular McDonald's fries with it?
Yeah, I think it's in the sauce, in the little.
Oh, wait, I saw sweet and spicy jam is what this shit is called.
Ew, I don't want that. I don't even want the mambo. I don't like barbecue sauce. I don't like anything sweet. Teriyaki.
I might have to.
I don't like anything. I don't like anything sweet on my meat.
Whoa. Whoa.
I don't.
So the sweet and spicy jam. That's
she like I meat to show up salty.
Right.
No, just playing basketball
with the The funk of 10,000 years. Yeah, give me that.
You taste
I
like
it.
Jesus Christ.
I like it salty. Salty and stale.
So these are gonna start popping up October 9th.
I don't want it.
Sweet and spicy jam is recommended for your sausage McMuffins, like a lot. I guess the breakfast meals and the world famous fries and nuggets.
Sausage McMuffins sounds insane. Shout out to Shirley Belly. Yeah, they freed the boy. Now they locked me up. I told them the tape came out today. I had to be out today. I had to know. If she was telling the truth. Is that really the colors?
Was she?
I can't.
What?
Was she? Was she telling the truth?
I can't.
I don't know. I don't want to know, but I mean, was she telling us this? The thing is
asking a question, Cal.
No, wait, Mimi, because remember, it was 2 months ago when that freestyle first came out, and I mentioned Coochie Pink and Booty Hole Brown. The whole chat, nobody knew what I was talking about.
That's her name, by the way. For me, that's her name.
It's Coochie Pink, Booty Hole Brown. I didn't know what her name was.
Her name is Booty Hole Brown. Like, you know what I mean? Booty Hole Brown. I remember Booty Hole Brown.
It's like Encyclopedia Brown before the hood.
Yeah. That's his auntie. That's Encyclopedia auntie. She helped him solve the cases with some faces. You know what I'm saying? Booty Hole Brown might be the name of the episode.
It might be the name. I'm gonna add it to the list. I don't know if Booty Hole could be a proper title.
No,
I heard it was purple. Is insane. Why is it that color?
Why? It's that sweet and spicy jam.
It's great. Go on, eat
it. Pound Town. Wait, Pound Town. Hold up.
Gotta go. Pound Town.
Chat, have y'all heard of Pound Town Wrestling?
Pound Town Pro Wrestling.
PTW.
Next Thursday, October 12th.
Booty Hole Brown Wrestling.
Ariana Andrew, the woman formerly known as Cameron, is she's part of the beginning of Pound Town Wrestling.
Do we recognize? Is that Sonny Kiss?
Sonny Kiss. I think Sonny Kiss is the biggest name that's been announced for the show.
I don't know who is that. Rufio on the right hand side. I don't know, yo.
Don't ask me.
Brian Austin Blue. I don't know who that is. I don't know none of these people. Oh no, that's what's the name right here down front.
What's Deanna?
Shorty right here in the middle with her arms up. Ain't that Shorty?
Who?
Shorty.
I see her, but I don't know who you're talking about.
That ain't I can't think of Shorty name right now.
From where?
No, we know yo.
I don't know. Nah, I can't tell. I'd have to check. Hold up.
Shout out to Kid.
Piece of the chat. Love the chat being around always. Do they have?
Is that the front of the point? Is that like the Vivid All Stars?
Yeah.
Vivid Video All Stars. Like, you nasty because you laughed at that joke.
I'm old. Look.
Oh my gosh.
I'm old. Shit, that's funny. And I'm not gonna act like I know what the hell you was talking about.
Holy smokes, that's amazing.
Exactly what I'm trying to figure out if they got listed for these other. Even on the page to buy tickets, they don't have the people names on here.
Keandre, what that nigga? What Ken Lewis' real name is? Keandre.
They got a show on your birthday, yeah.
Your birthday. How old you turn on your birthday, Ken Lewis?
Pound Town. Went to Pound Town.
Yes, it's definitely a violation.
It's on Keandre. It's on pay-per-view too.
Keandre sound like that nigga in trouble all the time. Keandre, when you shot Keandre?
Keandre out there fighting.
Keandre fighting like a mom.
If it's by Vivid, we already know the quality of video. Alabama pal, god damn it.
She nasty too.
God damn it, Alabama.
Big 2'8". Ken Lewis could be my kid. He not. I don't think so.
He's not.
I hope not. I hope I don't know nothing.
Hope I don't know none of y'all like that.
I hope I don't know nothing. I mean, how your mama look? I'm sorry.
How your mama look is crazy. I cannot believe Keandre got 5 baby mama. Ken Lou, is that true? He got 5. The sentence is crazy. Nah,
mad niggerish. You know what I'm saying?
Keandre.
Everybody, I'm sorry, everybody. Now everybody is calling this nigga by a fictional real name because it's close, but like his name like Kennard. Like he's the nigga that killed Omar. Outstanding. Good old fan. Good old goddamn fan.
Pound Town. Wait, for real? What if it was? What if it was?
It probably stink. No, I'm just saying if it's a bang bus shuttle service to Pound Town, that ride stink. It smells. She need to drink more water.
How much does that cost? That sounds like an expensive.
Some pineapples.
Or is it mad cheap? If the bang bus shuttle to Pound Town is like $10, don't get on it. Don't get on it at all. But you do not want to get on it if it's like $10. That sounds.
Yo.
Disease.
I can just hear a white woman with a beige baby in a stroller. Y'all seen Keandre? She got braids. She got braids and a black guy because Keandre also beat broads. So
Keandre fighting.
Yeah, you know what I mean? He always fight. He fight everybody.
Keandre fought the whole hood. Who isn't he fighting?
You got one more time to say something. These hands is bisexual. And I'm feeling horny. No,
they do say shit like that though.
About to get beaters.
Them beaters.
I ain't never.
Don't touch nothing on that bus. I'm trying to tell you.
Don't touch that. Yeah. You mess around that purple light on that bus, boy. You can see that from space.
Why it got to be a white? It's a white woman. Price of the bang bus is too high. You must.
You must be this hard to ride the bus. Is wild.
God. What I miss?
Nothing.
Vin.
Yeah.
Vin.
Piece of the chat again. If you every Thursday 8:35 Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, well, there goes Leon going too far once again.
Yeah, about that. That's crazy. Get in the chat, please. I can't read it. We cannot read everything in the chat aloud. Can't.
Absolutely.
All right.
I'm out of here.
Wildin'. Speaking of fighting, I saw some shit came up on the algorithm this week.
What?
Y'all ever heard of car jitsu?
No. What is that? Why is it coming up on your timeline?
Because I think because I've watched like the power slap videos. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So essentially, this is he Russian? It's this dude, like these people that are masters of like Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Okay. And I swear this is a thing. You can look it up on YouTube. Not right now. It's a car, right? Okay. And it's the two people, they get into the front seat and they buckle themselves in.
Okay.
They do three rounds. I forget how long the rounds are. But once the buzzer goes off, you're supposed to take the belt off and just make the other person tap or submit or whatever. Like that's the whole thing. The first video I saw, dude, like, cause the idea, like the one strategy people do is like when they try to get out the seatbelts, they grab the seatbelt and try like choke them. This nigga got behind the other person in the car and was like choking them with the seatbelt. It looked like he was about to kill this man.
Why are you watching this?
Car jitsu. Why? How could I not watch car jitsu?
What you mean? How could you not watch car jitsu?
How can I not watch car jitsu?
Niggas that stop on the car jitsu also stop the Sharknado.
Sharknado. Yeah, I probably watched the first one.
How many of them?
Like 5 or 6 of them.
Hey, Matt Hardy, what you doing? You want to make a movie?
Facts.
Can't.
At one point, it was everybody who wasn't busy. Y'all want to come make a movie real quick? That was definitely not the Bang Bus, but it could have been
the other name. Bang
could have been the Bang Bus. Car jitsu was crazy. Just a bunch of like.
That's how you proposition the chick. Hey, you with the car jitsu?
You with the car jitsu?
Are you with it? Are you with it? That's gross.
Well, the thing was, the whole idea was you're supposed to make the person submit, but throughout the tournament.
We still talking about card jitsu?
Yeah, throughout the tournament, because you could get points for certain, like if you get like certain shit off or whatever. I don't know how the fuck they score it, but at the end of the tournament, the person with the most wins faces the person with the most points. I don't know what they get, because at the end of the day, you really just fighting niggas in a car. But goddamn, if I wasn't entertained, what's up, Mimi?
Did you see the grandmas fighting? The two grandmas fighting? Did you see that one?
They was swing. They was by a car or something.
By a car.
I did see that video.
See fight videos, I mute that person because I don't want it.
You mute that account?
I mute the account where the video is coming from because I think that's my way of tricking the algorithm, the calgorithm.
That's a good strategy.
So I'll mute not the person that retweeted it, but if I don't follow the person that's retweeting it, I'll mute that person too. Because 9 times out of 10, they're gonna retweet a fighting video. Some fighting videos give me anxiety.
Which ones?
The grandma one does.
Grandma Jitsu. Why? Because you think somebody gonna get really hurt?
Yeah, like I just don't like to see the discourse like that. You know what I mean? I don't like seeing fighting videos, period. Like I can see 2 men fighting. I can't see 2 women fighting. That gives me anxiety.
Listen, equal white women with dirty feet and like tattered clothing.
I can't watch.
Well, I love them first. Like, nigga.
You ever seen the shovel girl?
Like, I cried at the end of it, like the Wizard of Oz. Like, you know what I mean? One tit.
No, you did it. No, you didn't.
You never saw Shovel Girl?
Shovel Girl.
Where the girl, I don't know. They were somewhere. These 2 girls was getting into a fight, and the one girl started running away, and the other one picked up a shovel, bop, cracked her upside the head. She was fine. She got up, but it was. This was viral before the Deadpool movie came out. This was a while ago.
What?
Yeah. It's 8, 9 years, something like that. That was a minute. Shovel Girl. Chat got to know who Shovel Girl is. That was low key viral for her. They might even been on Dr. Phil.
Yo, did y'all see the Android nigga on Dr. Phil?
Who?
Oh, it was a nigga on Dr. Phil. Like, no, I've been taken over about, you know what I mean, robot of the future on my cerebral cortex. You know what I mean? I used to be a nigga named Tyrone, but
he said he was a cyborg.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a cyborg from the future. Nigga mother was like, Rodney, you are not no goddamn.
No fact. He was rapping and shit.
Wait, Dr. Phil still comes on. I thought he retired.
Yeah. No, that's that show.
So what you're trying to tell me is you are an
cyborg
from the future. So when you are a cyborg, like in the future, do iPhones still got that USB-C or did they switch back? You know what I mean?
This was him. This was him in the rap videos.
Yeah,
he was a cyborg. This is him too. I don't know who
that girl was. That's all muscle face, yo.
That was him, and he would be like, "I am a cyborg from the future."
He do got a robot face, like you remember on Captain EO when Michael Jackson turned into the robot. That's what he looked like in the face.
If I could play the video without thinking Dr. Phil would strike this down, I would.
Oprah come and get you right now. You get a strike. Get a strike.
I'm trying to think. It wasn't as crazy as Vision from the Avengers, but like think of something like that, like a real a monotone robotic, like no emotion voice. But then he was in his room making rap songs and he was like pissing in bottles and shit. Like he was on some shit.
What?
He was on some shit.
Oh yeah, he never came back. He was smoking some boat. He smoked some boat.
He was smoking that wet.
I haven't heard
Leon Isaac Kennedy
in a while.
Smoking boat.
Yeah, smoking boat. That's some DC niggas, man.
Yeah.
I was watching a video where Method Man was talking about copping wet from Big L.
Oh wow.
Well, they said Biggie or Big L? And he said, I can't. He basically, I can't answer that. But I used to cop wet from Big L. And they was confused. Nori was like, wait, what? And he was like, yeah, I used to go there and cop dust or whatever. And they were that Nori said it was the first time he was actually like genuinely shocked on the show.
Wow.
Yo, you know what I love about Method Man interviews is that he keep it a whole buck. Like, oh yeah, no. What I was doing, I was listening to Pharoah Monch records, and I just stole what he was doing. On the
I took his flow. I took his
like, no. I'll cut on some Pudgy the Fat Bastard, and then he rapped, and then I took his flow and I just went up with my voice. METHOD. You know what I'm saying? Like, he keep it a bill. I love it, man. You gotta respect him. He's so like enthusiastic about hip hop and hip hop culture. It's still dope. Like, he still raps to impress his friends.
Yes.
And I think that's amazing, man.
That's what he's doing it for. There's that video of Mics and Men where they were recording. He was freestyling, and Ghost is sitting there, and Meth was going, but you knew he really felt like his shit was dope when Ghost gave him that nod. Like, yeah, that shit was ill, bro. That shit was ill. Bodega Suge, you right? Cam said that he used to serve meth as well. He had a song. This is actually where I saw the clip. It was on Cam's Instagram, and he had like a carousel. And the next slide was like a 4-year-old song where he was talking about Wu-Tang niggas copping work from their block. But I guess I learned today. I didn't realize that was the meaning of Dipset.
They was off the dippers.
The last slide on Cameron's carousel looked like an ad. He said he was an addict, if I'm not mistaken. He said he used to be up on their block in Harlem, and he said a Dipset was just that, the Newports and the juice that you would dip the Newport into, get right. But I never thought about.
Remember, I'm a No Limit Soldier.
Because you always heard Diplomats, and then you hear Dipset. But I never knew that their block was moving like that. So again, 50 years, happy birthday, hip hop.
So that's why the other one got his teeth done.
Yes. Them teeth gotta settle. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a house.
He got it right out the box.
With these goddamn big, and they.
Yeah, but you know what? He said, all this money I spent on these damn teeth.
Like
the whole block got to see him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, well, they could have. Did they get Jewels? Because he lost. Last time we saw him, he had what? You know what I mean?
He's been on for a minute. It's been a minute with him.
And they Jewels was whistling through that too.
Shut up.
Did you miss me?
I wish I could say he was lying though. I mean, all that shit is true.
Yeah.
All that shit is true.
He was wrestling.
Yeah, god dang it. They was all in the dinners together with DNA from Battle Rap, Joel Santana, and Dame Dash all together.
Oh, did you see that one? Did you see that interview?
See which interview?
I think whose podcast was that? I don't know if the dude is Puerto Rican.
They was like, nah, I don't need no. Nah, I'm gonna just do that interview without it. I don't need it. Somebody hold my tooth.
I don't need it.
I don't need it.
You know what I hate about coming across some of his stuff? He always comes off as it doesn't come off. He is bitter,
angry and bitter. Yes,
angry and bitter, and never will move forward. I don't know what would help him move forward.
Because see, this what happened. He used to have a weed carrier, right? But he got old. He can't smoke like that no more. So his weed carrier became his tooth carrier. So he carried it as a little box, and it's like a juice that he dropped it.
Okay.
Two carriers added to the name.
Don't you shake it.
Okay.
Keep it still.
Tooth carrier.
And the tooth carrier used to be the weed carrier. You know what I mean? And he just can't smoke, but he still got to pay this guy the same amount of money as the weed man.
Wait, because I'm sorry. As weed's gotten legal, you don't need a weed carrier anymore. So now you need someone to hold your teeth.
He be holding it still. He was like, "Don't you let the juice hold it still."
I can't.
That nigga be gumming. He be gumming, waiting for it to.
Stop it!
Make my tooth over here.
We Be Gumming is crazy.
You better stop it.
Hey, yo, We Be Gumming is his new song with
We Be Gumming.
We Be Jay. Oh,
say something.
What do you want to?
We Be Gumming.
We Be Gumming is the name of the episode.
We Be Gumming is wild. We Be Gumming.
Oh man,
that's great. I love it.
I can't.
What you were saying, Mimi?
I can't with y'all.
What you were saying, Mimi? We Be Gumming is nuts.
Oh man.
Wait, no. So what was Dame saying on the podcast? Was it something specific he said?
It was always something bad about Jay.
Yeah, about Lior, about this guy, Calvin, about that guy.
Is he bitter?
Oh my god. Just
Why
still
think
bitter.
that got socks on and shorts and tall socks on?
It's always tall socks.
What was the name of Paddington? Was that the name of his brand?
Dusko Poppington?
Oh, Dusko Poppington.
I think that's his IG, yeah.
It was kind of cute.
Dusko Poppington sound like a nigga that buy coochie. Hey, how much for a good? Nah, it's me, Dusko.
Oh,
how much for around the world?
Around the world.
Isn't around the world.
He would have some 1975 ass lingo. Hey, baby, how much to go to Space Mountain?
Dusko start off all sentences with "Say Jack." It don't matter.
Say Jack, how much to go to Pound Town?
Yeah, not Jack. Not Jack.
He's talking to the pimp.
If it really is brown, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not messing with you. I'm not. You going to hell? First class ticket.
Why? I didn't say nothing about Jesus. We were talking about Duskin and Papa.
Dusko Paddington.
And Papa.
Yeah.
They still talking about Aaliyah? Yeah, he do.
Oh my God! Still,
he does bring
how
up
they try to X him out.
The R. Kelly stuff with Jay-Z.
Well, I didn't hear about that stuff.
He brings that up. I think he brought that up earlier this year, maybe a couple of months ago on a different.
Yeah, I think Dusko asked for a $30 choke add-on. No, I got an extra 30. You just choke.
Oh, well, wait. It say $30 for. Yeah. Hold on. You got chain for 50.
Nigga be adding a choke on like steak at a shrimp at a steakhouse.
Hey,
no, give
me $20. I'm gonna make this work. Go start the car.
Ooh.
Keandre says start the show. I can't start the show yet.
If I give you extra $40, can you spit my mouth?
No, I can't. I'm not.
Gee, welcome back. Welcome back. The pod missed you, brother fam. Look, that's crazy. That's crazy. And
oh my God, that's funny.
You're getting 30 days.
No, let me get a choke. I'm gonna take a choke. Can you shove my nuts in the car door? Listen, that's extra. Nah, I ain't gonna pay for it.
What that include?
Yeah, I want to know. You know what I mean?
You got a menu for the 4 for $4. What that includes stomping on my face? That's extra. Hold on.
You said how much for the Tony Atlas?
Yeah, how much for that? The Saba Simba? Oh, that's 50. All right, give me 25.
Oh gosh, is that with or without shoes?
Without shoes is extra.
Yeah, no shoes. She been walking around all day too.
Walking in mud.
Okay.
Her feet look
Okay.
Her feet look like the lady from the Viking Raiders.
All right. All right. That's enough. That's enough.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. So we cannot bring up Dusko Paddington ever again on the podcast because we will be talking about.
Could you imagine if he fucking hears this?
Who does Dusko Paddington watch pro wrestling?
Mm-hmm.
He has to. No,
I don't know.
You don't think Dusko Paddington?
Like somebody that angry, what do they do all day? Or for fun?
Well, he smokes weed.
And then what?
Just money. I don't know.
Clearly
Doesn't
he's not, because he's
his son has businesses, right? Doesn't his son sell cookies or something?
Really?
Yeah, he was on.
What up?
Hot? No, was it hot? No, it was on a club on 1015. He was talking about it. His son was on, and the son had little things of cookies.
Oh,
Did you ever see that, man? Dame Dash son selling cookies.
Yeah, he been selling cookies for a while. He was selling cookies since he was a kid.
A minute, yeah, it's been a minute.
I can't remember the brand name of the cookies, but he's been selling them for a while.
Dame Dash son cookies.
It sounded like a DJ or some shit, or was.
I thought a DJ.
Chips cookies with a Z.
Huh.
I know his
Nigga, them glasses is bigger than that hat too.
Jesus Christ.
That Chloe.
You a bad bro.
He a bad bro.
7 days out the week, homeboy.
That's the joints. Yo, remember the nigga that they killed on Ghost and them? That had told on Tommy?
Nah.
You don't remember the nigga that told on Tommy? The nigga told on Tommy, he said, yo, I can tell you, but I gotta kill you.
Yes, they caught him on the street, right?
I ain't never watched it. Remember, was this on the Ghost Show or
it was on the first one?
The first one?
It was in the first book.
Right at the end, right at the end. The nigga had just got out of jail, and he was like, "Yo, you know what I mean? Yeah, they let me go."
She called them books.
Crazy hard. Oh,
what the fuck is Ghost Force?
I never watched that.
Water.
I just started the newest Force.
He did Miss Booty.
You did. Nah. Conversation, brother.
Nah, I'm glad I missed the booty hole, Vin.
Was his name Spanky?
Spanky, maybe.
That might have been Spanky.
Power. Yeah, his name was Spotswood Spanky Richards. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let me get there's a picture of the nigga.
Of the butthole?
Oh, Jesus.
No, it's a whole video of that. It came out this morning.
Booty hole Brown.
Booty hole Brown. Booty hole Brown. You know, Booty hole Brown put a tape out.
Who the fuck is Booty hole Brown?
You heard the song?
Mimi said, "I'm disgusted."
What? That's the hottest song in the streets, ain't it?
Oh no, the rapper.
Look, that's Cuz.
That
was right.
I don't even remember when he got killed. I do remember him though.
That was right at the end. He said, "Yeah, I tell you, where you about to go, Tommy?"
His shit, all his dumb shit crept up.
Where you about to go? He's like, "I can tell you, but I'm about to kill you." Chicago, bow. I was like, "Oh."
That's what happened. No, that's literally what happened. Damn, R.I.P. R.I.P. to Spanky.
Mm-hmm.
So
what's his name still riding around? What I found out is the nigga that he was with all the time.
Yeah,
is Courtney Kemp's boyfriend.
Booty hole,
and that's how he kept being alive.
Who are we still talking about Booty hole?
Nah, not right now.
No, we're talking about Spanky. Spanky's man. That
maybe him with the hood. I think that's him right there with the hood.
I think that's him with the hood.
Half. What his name is? Half dead. What is no?
Hold on.
Little half dead.
Where does the booty hole come in?
So Booty Hole Brown, you know that song.
2-Bit.
2-Bit, that's the nigga name.
Bit was his homeboy's name.
Yeah, 2-Bit.
Booty Hole Brown.
Huge dog.
Math, have you did you know that there was a woman who's a rapper who went viral with a freestyle where she said my coochie pink, my booty hole brown.
She was awful.
Her name is Booty Hole Brown at this point. Like it's
and now she got a sex tape.
Her tape dropped this morning.
Yeah, Booty Hole Brown dropped her tape this morning.
Wait. That's
how we found out.
Red.
Lying or not.
That's how we found.
That's who that was.
Yes.
Red.
Yes, that was Booty Hole Brown.
Oh, she was supposed to be down Morgan
tonight.
No, all them plans out the window now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Their homecoming is this weekend, right?
It was. Was.
Yeah, them
oh, that's right. I saw that.
Yeah. I think she was supposed to be down because my cousin told he was talking about it, and I didn't know.
Ooh,
Booty Hole Brown.
What cousin was talking about going to see Booty Hole Brown?
No. It was talking about she was supposed to be down there.
Oh, right.
Yeah. No. Wasn't nobody going to see her.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, so her booty hole. Hold on.
Wait, what? What?
Yeah, Booty Hole Brown thing.
That investigative journalism.
Nah, let's do some real journalism.
He said, let me
see. I want to see.
Booty Hole Brown is Charlie's nickname.
Hey man, is y'all
with an S or just singular? Because this got an S on it.
What? Is that Boots off of Flavors of Love? She had a sex tape too.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. God dang it. That's enough. God dang it.
She did say she liked Trump. That's right.
Sexy Red?
Tripping.
I didn't know that was her name, dog.
Sexy Red said she likes Trump?
Trump, yeah. She said she down for that nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she is. I can't believe you type booty hole.
Everybody around Trump like the young cat.
No, but she was talking like she was actually saying some shit. She said,
I mean, you got to figure if she telling people it's pink and a butthole brown and he grabbing them by it, you know what I'm saying? They go hand in hand.
He said,
or coochie in hand, you know.
Y'all know who Woe Vicky is?
Yes.
Who?
You know she a Christian now, right?
Yes.
I found that out yesterday. I didn't even know who the hell she
Christian.
was. She on the Baddies East. So I was
she was. No, she was.
Yeah.
The lady that was supposed to be black.
But a lot of these chicks is finding the Lord. Like, you know what I mean? They find out that the doctor done botched that surgery and it starts growing and they be like, dear Lord, if I take this out of me, I will come to you as a humble servant.
None of this shit. Is this on the timeline?
Woe Vicky was on the timeline because Krishan Rock punked her on the Baddies East show and she ended up leaving.
That was teaching college?
Huh?
Absolutely not.
I don't know what the fuck
teaching college.
Absolutely not.
What you mean college?
Absolutely.
The white lady that was acting black.
She not lady.
Oh, you're thinking of Rachel Dolezal.
No, not her.
She's transracial.
Yeah.
Woe Vicky was saying she was black because she was online saying nigga, and she said she could say nigga because she went on 23andMe and she's part black. That was her thing.
Yo, they be waiting for that 0.5%, don't
they? Be waiting for it. They be waiting for it.
I
can say it.
Nah, she ended up saying that whoever she was dating at the time told her to do that shit.
Hey,
but she did.
Blackness is not sexually transmitted.
It's so dumb.
That's what she said. Whatever.
I definitely had some black in me. That's what she said.
Yuck.
That don't count?
Yo, you tonight?
This is regular.
We've been off for 5 weeks.
Yeah, right?
You getting it all out. You getting it all out.
Stacked it up in them. They in there.
They say when you retain it for over 30 days.
Then you wildin'.
Transsexual.
Then always wildin'.
No, but he's not wrong because I believe Rachel Dolezal did have an OnlyFans.
She did?
Yeah.
Yeah, she definitely did.
Yeah, she had an OnlyFans.
Was she black on the inside?
Nah, her coochie pink, her booty hole brown.
Yeah. Yo.
Yep.
Y'all are going to hell, bro.
Good. That was good. No, that was excellent. I like it. Well, Vicky, I think, got adopted black parent. No, she doesn't. No, she just lied. She lied. She had her real last name. You could Google it. Her parents is white. Have money.
The funny shit is I walk around with my.
I feel like the sin the richness almost be more the sin than the whiteness. Is she rich?
Yeah.
The richness is a sin more than the whiteness.
Because she was saying she was from Zone 6. And then was like her daddy mansion or whatever. Nah, she basically said she was black and was trapping where Gucci and them was at. That's what she was saying.
Love Trump.
I'm not gonna pull up the videos, but it happened.
No, please don't, you. Y'all gonna listen to the RB Graham album tomorrow?
I got to.
The what?
RB Graham.
Got to.
Never.
If I get to it.
It shouts to work.
Hey, listen.
I'll be honest.
Uh-oh.
I'll be honest. I haven't listened to one of them albums in a long time.
Since when?
The last one was the one that had the unreleased records on it that was already records that niggas heard.
Right.
Like a stimulus package or something.
Right.
That was the last one that I heard. Cause I don't be excited about none of that shit. So when I saw the record today,
8 a.m. in Charlotte.
Yeah, I listened, but I'm like, damn, this is rinse, wash, repeat. Cause I can't get excited because like when he raps very well. It's at a high clip.
He rapping.
Funny part. Listen.
Jimmy, I'm listening.
He take it away. I heard the record first, right? And I'm like, oh, he's dumbing.
No, he's rapping.
Then I saw. Why do you look like?
I saw it first.
Hey man, cut the video off again. Just play the record. The record hard. He got his kid. He got his kid at the beginning. He drew a picture. He told him, yeah, Daddy, this is the GOAT. And then he was like, the GOAT. This is your dad. Your dad is the GOAT. And then,
you see this?
Oh, he said, your dad.
Your dad is the GOAT, Dad. You know what I mean? And it was no. Drake, that's for. He is.
Drake's a weirdo.
He's a weirdo.
Cal, check your phone.
But he can rap though.
Yes,
it's a good song. I'm not looking forward to listening to the album.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I hate the is that SZA you got the record with too?
I like that one.
Wait, Matt, can you send this to me on IG? I'm sorry.
I thought you can't put that on. What's his name?
Not on my phone. My phone don't work that way.
My bad.
It won't come out right. But yeah, no, I got it. Just send it to the IG.
Should I tell you niggas what I did while I've been gone before we start the show? Or
Yes. Oh yeah, Pastel. Shouts to Conductor though. Conductor. I wonder if CM Conductor did the beat on that. I'm wondering if Conductor got it.
Conductor did that little brother record where F1ght lost his goddamn mind.
Drake don't
Drake is based on F1ght.
That's his son.
That's
his son.
But also, I don't think Drake buys just one beat. I'm assuming we make it.
He got a pack from Conductor. If he got a pack from Conductor, I can't wait for this album.
I'm assuming.
Conductor,
we have a problem.
I highly doubt he used a pack from Conductor. I see Westside Gun taking credit for that though.
Yeah, it's people on the timeline too. Say, what did they say? The Griselda effect is the one video I saw the cat saying you can't deny the impact of Griselda based off Conductor doing that beat right
there. Y'all see the other video where they said that they all took that from that style from what's his name?
Rock Moss.
Rock Marciano.
I did not see that, but I'm
not full circle. Eddie James, can you pin Eddie James' comment?
Eddie James. Didn't he used to play for the Lakers?
Used to.
Yeah, that's his brother, Eddie James Jones.
That's right.
What's going on here? Going crazy. No, I can't put that there.
That sounds insane.
Cal, you straight?
Yeah, I'm uploading it now.
Oh, you talking about this right here?
This is here we go. You ready?
Yeah, this is what I saw about the fucking break record.
Get the fuck out of here, little nigga. Take that dumb shit with you.
Take that dumb shit with you.
Good scene. That's a good scene. Yeah, Uncle Jerome was dead wrong too. Uncle Jerome was dead wrong, man. Should have listened to Leon, man. He might still be with us.
Take that dumb shit.
His wife got him jammed up.
Yeah.
That's facts. That's facts. Should we keep waiting?
Yeah. So I was gone.
That's right.
And what'd I do? As soon as I left, I went to church, and then I left church, and Math was there, and
Not at church.
no. That's what I said I left, and then I seen Math.
Just drove by.
Yeah, no, I did. But let's get something to eat after church. And Math was in there. Then we left there, and then Mimi came. Mimi was here, and she was eating crabs, and then she left.
That's the way to go, dog.
Nah, she was. You know what I mean? Mimi.
Yo, Mimi.
She said, "Yeah, I got some crabs, baby."
It's not. That's not healthy.
That crab shit.
How you know?
What you mean?
I don't eat it all the time.
You a goddamn.
How often? How often do you eat crabs? Maybe?
I
Four
had
times a
crabs
That
this
nigga
summer way too many times. Like
It's fall.
it was obscene amount of times.
All right, wait. When's the last time you ate some crabs?
Yesterday.
What? If it was yesterday, how long was it?
Yesterday.
It was today.
It was today.
Where's the lie, Chris Brown? Tell me where the lie is.
When was the last time you had bought crabs before today?
Oh,
Friday.
No, it was. When was the last pay-per-view?
WWE.
Before this one, yes.
a month.
Was that
maybe a month?
Right. It was right before I left, right?
Yeah, it would have been early September. You left beginning of September.
Yeah, so I bought it around that time.
So after it was SummerSlam, so whatever the pay-per-view was after SummerSlam, essentially.
After SummerSlam.
Well, SummerSlam was August, so what would have been the pay-per-view after SummerSlam? Payback? No.
Payback.
She lying like shit. She had
No, it was Payback.
she
You
had
know
it
why?
for a week
Because
straight.
you know why? Because I was hesitant on eating the last batch today because it's been a while.
No,
freeze
no.
No, you
You
freeze
got to
them
let them
all.
hoes go.
You freeze
Yeah, if you
them
don't
all.
freeze
That's
them,
why
they
my
gotta-
stomach is bothering me right now.
What you just sitting them in the refrigerator?
There was
Oh,
in the freezer. There was
Yeah,
in the freezer.
oh, her
Good.
stomach bubbling.
No, but I feel like
Blah blah
I feel
blah.
yeah.
Lord have mercy.
No, I feel bloated. Like it just feels bloated. I don't feel like I gotta
Another
go to the bathroom.
genius.
I just feel like
Yes, because you're not supposed to be eating all them goddamn
Damn
crabs.
crabs.
no,
Maybe
but I
you
had the
told
last time I had them
Mimi, you
was
supposed
like
to
3
pick.
weeks ago. What you talking about?
Hey, look, I got a call from Mimi's son the other day. He said she ain't even picking the crabs no more. She
She's checking them bitches up and just throwing them in.
Nah, this is the last one. It's the last one. It's the last one.
What, this week?
This week is the last. Like this.
Yo, I had
order
one of
today
them-
Is the
I
last
had one of
order.
them. I had one of them naked Louisiana crabs.
Oh,
A
the
crawfish.
boiled one.
Yeah.
Sauce holes.
Nah, they was regular crab, like regular crab, but they boil it. They don't steam it, and they don't put no season. They season the juice.
So,
None of that.
so what's the?
Crusty.
So what's a crab?
It's just a regular blue crab like we eat,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't
That's
steam it.
The
They
bitch
season the
orange still.
water. Yeah, they season the water and then boil it in the water.
I don't
So
get.
I ordered like one.
Do it come with the water?
No. They bought it out in like a. First of all, they came out. It was on a steel, like a small steel platter, and then they were like, order for crabs for Halloween is crazy.
Yeah.
Pulling them right out the bag, Mimi.
Yum.
Trick or treat, Mimi get put drop crabs in there. You just be gay.
Trick or treat.
Man, you done fucked up all the candy. All that
Mimi needs a blood pressure cuff. Damn.
Hold on.
Mimi.
Mimi's bags smell like Old Bay.
Good gosh, it's melting the
Kids,
bag.
man,
They fresh out the pot. She there with the tongue.
Dropping the bitches in with the tongs is crazy. You done melted the bag.
God dang it.
Bitches too damn.
Vice versa, it mess around. She go to the next house, a nigga getting raw crabs out there. But
She got to chase him. She chasing around the spot right now.
Yo, you ever got pinched by one of them hoes?
A crab, a live crab, nah.
Yeah, that shit hurt.
Yo, that shit hurt.
Shit hurt like
Mimi, no.
yeah.
She had to fight him.
nigga was so
Get your ass in the pot.
Oh my
'Cause they
God,
still
it
be
just
alive in
grabs
that
on,
bag.
it grabs on, and it just squeeze.
Like, you little motherfucker. I'm boiling the fuck out your bitch head.
Die.
Like, yo,
So-
you think they not dead in that bag, homeboy.
sound like a
Red
cocoa
Lobster.
bag in that joint.
I don't eat
Red
that
Lobster.
stuff. I don't eat no damn Red Lobster. Yuck.
What's wrong with Red Lobster?
What? Talk about bloated.
Damn.
That MSG that they use.
They put
My
MSG in the
stomach
Red
hurt.
Lobster?
Yes.
You ever had a lobster Rita?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Is that made by Puerto Ricans?
Nah, it's made by the Red Lobsterins.
What?
The Red Lobsterins. They, you know what I mean?
What?
The Lobsterita. Back in the day, it used to come with like a Mardi Gras.
A lobster Rita.
Yeah.
I thought you said a lobster Rican.
I can't.
That's
No,
what
I
that
ain't.
is.
Yo, was that
All
made
that
by
red.
Puerto Rican?
Anyway,
You
so
said all that.
a Lobsterita, you know what I mean? It's probably just a strawberry margarita in a giant glass. With,
Right.
lobster on red beans. It'd be delicious.
You gotta put a motherfucking bib on for that?
Probably.
Nah.
For the drink?
Nah, you gotta hold that junk.
It was just a big
Drink
drink.
it.
Facts.
That's a fact. Yeah, Cheddar Bay biscuits is elite.
Nigga say y'all eating roaches for real.
Bitches is delicious.
Hey, snow crab legs ain't real crabs, Alabama. Sorry.
No bullshit.
Uh-oh.
You put crab in the
Crab
Haitian
legs
mac
come
and
from
cheese.
Tilapia.
Right. Woo. Jesus.
Fucking.
Man, hook 'em real. I'm not much for the bag. The bag of
I ain't never been down there.
nigga. All right. Grilled oysters from Drago's in New Orleans, my nigga.
I don't like oysters.
I don't like the raw. I don't yuck.
The raw shit is nasty.
No, my nigga. I hate raw
The
oysters.
bitch in the shell still?
So they crack the shell open, leave it in a half shell.
You got a pearl?
I don't know nothing about no pearls. I didn't.
Oh,
I
wow.
wasn't looking for no pearls. I was doing the so they put the joint on the grill. Next to these at the grill, they have
Wait, pal, relax. Let cuz finish this story.
outstanding. So they got a bucket, like a metal bucket on the grill, and it's filled with butter and garlic, right? My nigga, they take the butter and garlic halfway through, like while they cooking, while they grilling, and just pour them joints over the goddamn oysters, right? And then they let that finish cooking, and then they put it over the goddamn. They put the butter and the cheese over the oysters, and then they serve it to you. Yeah, it's like Parmesan cheese over top of them. Nigga, it's halfway like Clams Casino. My nigga, when I tell you they were absolutely amazing. Like, oh yes.
That's a Louisiana thing though, right?
Yes.
Rock or no. But Sloan was
Nigga,
there.
I went out. So I went out with Rock. I went out with Sloan. I went out with the professor. Like I got up with some niggas while I was out there. I kind of cheated on y'all. My bad. You know what I mean? That's my fault. I didn't mean to. We got there, and then Professor was like, "Well, we ESPN Radio. We got Fab coming on for this segment," and I was like, "I'm coming on." And
you
so
was on there sitting at the table, like,
yeah,
and shit.
Yeah. No, we drink Crown Royal. We drink Crown Royal. What you want me to do? So got up with Professor first night. This spot called Boomtown Riverboat Casino joint was live. Second night, I guess it was the second night I got up. We went down Bourbon, met Sloan on Bourbon. We went over to Mike O'Shea's, whatever, where they make the real hurricanes. Yeah, they was this big, my nigga. They was this big.
I know. Yeah.
So when I ordered the second one,
no, I didn't even get a second one.
When I ordered the second one, I knew the night was going. Listen, shout out to Sloan. Yo, we had an amazing time. These niggas, him and Mrs. Fan was doing karaoke. I was like, I'm not walking up on that stage. I'm gonna go order the Crown Royal. Them niggas were singing Warren G. Regulate.
Who the fuck was Warren G?
I think Danielle was.
And Sloan was Nate Dogg?
Yeah. Oh, East Side Motel. Yeah. Yo, then we get up with Rock. Rock take us to this goddamn restaurant his niece run. We was like, yo, give us some bread and water. Bet. These niggas just start bringing out plates, stuff like, you know what I'm saying? Just all sorts of, here goes some rabbit, some alligator, goddamn pork, this and that, shrimp, da-da-da-da-da.
Before?
Huh?
You never had that shit before?
Alligator or rabbit? No, that was my first time for both of them.
Wait. You ain't had rabbit before from off the road?
No.
Seriously?
No.
From up the house?
Never.
None of that shit.
Never.
Yeah. I walked in the my motherfucking grandmother's kitchen. That bitch was sitting on the counter. It still had his teeth. It still had his teeth.
Oh, that's crazy.
I said, oh, holy shit, that bitch was just in the backyard.
They had already picked it. Hold on. We're gonna put this story on hold. We have a special guest in the building. Coming up next Sunday. In Cheverly, Maryland, we got a special event coming up. The good folks at Fight having another amazing event that should be great. In a match versus Myra Reed, should be a crazy match. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Grimm.
Yo, what up?
What's good? What's good with you,
How you feeling? Just chilling at the moment. How y'all doing today?
Good. How are you?
How you doing, brother?
I'm all right. Look a little rough. You know, I haven't did my pre-show rituals yet.
No, who asked you?
What'd you say?
Who asked you was whipping?
Nah, nobody's asked yet, man.
Understood.
That's only on the weekends, man. Only on the weekends.
Ain't that the truth? So
I interviewed Grimm before the last fight event. We had an amazing conversation. Bro's talking about, being a dad and all that. And it was a beautiful conversation. I thought Grimm was a good person. I did.
No, he's a killer.
No, he's an Eagles fan. I found out Grimm was an Eagles fan and it brought my whole world down. I was so angry. I ripped everything down in my house. I was so hurt. No, man, I'm gonna be honest. He hasn't been a jerk about being an Eagles fan yet. So, and
never.
Very rare. If you know,
I'm not an obnoxious Eagles fan, bro.
If you know Eagles fans, that is a rarity. I might know 2 or 3 of them that act right. Most of them.
Nah, you most of the time, back to what I was saying, when you got a stone cold killer in front of you, they really not assholes. Because they know what they're gonna do to you. You know what I'm saying? If shit,
that's a valid point.
So they be chilling because they don't want to hurt nobody.
Yeah. Absolutely. So we got fight coming up.
Yes.
got Myron Reed.
Yes, sir.
The young goat.
How did that come about, and how do you feel about it?
So honestly, it's been a lot of like shit going on with me and Fight. I'm gonna take it back to when Trish won the title. I mean, if I don't know, I guess we can, just. I'm gonna be honest. It's like a bittersweet moment for me because that moment, was very special because we crowned the Pan African champion. But in the same instant, it was like I was an afterthought. Like if you go and look at all of the articles, they talked about Trish and they talked about Darius Lockhart. A lot of them didn't even mention me. And I'm just like, bro, when y'all did this tournament, me and Sean Carlson, this shit was circled around us. We did the most promos. We got the most heat. We got the most attention on us. And it was like, once everything went down, we just became an afterthought. And I'm just like, damn, it kind of sucks. Because, like, to be in a historic moment like that and just be like the plus one, it's kind of fucked up. So, I voiced my opinion about the shit. And we kind of fell off. I guess they didn't like what I had to say about it. And yeah, it just went kind of downhill from there. It was a point to where I wasn't even going to be on the shows anymore, because it was just like, even with them, after the shit happened, I became an afterthought. It was like, oh, hey, let's put Trish in this match. Oh, hey, let's put Trish in that match. But you're not looking at the person who put the company on their back before they became, nationally recognized. Like, bro, I was with them when they were doing joint shows with C3W. Like, before they even had the, oh, hey, this is our own show. I was right there with them. And it's just like, damn. But taking it to next week, I think it was a reward for me, being professional, still, thugging the shit out, and just every single match I have, regardless of who it's with, going out there and trying to steal the show. Like last show, they put me up against, Chad. And I don't think anybody would be like, oh, yeah, that match is going to be a banger. They thought it was going to be a massacre. But the match still ended up being we had people out there. They were like literally, they literally thought I was killing that dude.
I went and checked on him.
I like that.
I went and checked on him to see how he was doing.
And that's the thing, me being professional, me being a worker, like, I don't give a fuck who you put me in there with. I'm going to go out there, make them look good. I'm going to look good, and we going to go out there and do business. Like, we're going to try to keep putting asses in seats because that's just who I am. Once I get to the ring, get to the apron, I wipe my feet before I get in the ring. That's me leaving my problems outside of the ring. Once I step in that ring, it's all business. Regardless of what I had going on with me, that shit stay on the outside. So, just, going out there, and regardless of who they put me in there with, they put me in there with green dudes. They put me in there with veterans, and I'm still going out there and having banger ass matches. So, Johnny came up to me after the show. He was like, yo, I really appreciate, everything you're doing for the company. Like, I know things ain't been going how you wanted it to go or how we said it was going to go, but I want to give you Myron Reed the next show. And me, I'm like, shit, I appreciate it, but people can say whatever. I mean, I want to see it put in motion. So once this shit happened, I got a message from Myron. He's like, yo, bro, we finally getting that match we wanted again. And I'm like, because Myron, that's my dog, bro. Like, I had a match at Legacy Wrestling about 5 years ago. And it was me, Myron Reed, Zach Wentz, Hold on, me, Myron Reed, Zach Wentz, Trey Miguel, and this dude named Winchester. Bruh, we went out there, fucking killed it. And it's like, it sucks because, you know, for me to start where I was and to be where I am now, and like going back to that match, because that was like one of my, like, I worked my ass off to get on Legacy, like real talk. And I mean, I literally started from the bottom. It went back to me being a fan. You know, they had me as a, what do you call it? Fuck. They had me as like, you know, one of the people in the crowd and shit. And then I got kicked in the face by Cedric Alexander. And that shit got like, I think 76,000 views or something like that.
Damn.
So yeah, I mean,
where's
and like this,
pardon me, Grant. Where's
it was on Pennsylvania. They don't run anymore, which sucks because like I said, I literally started from the bottom. You know, did a fucking Sammy Callahan seminar, got on the show, you know, and then you know they put me with AR Fox after that shit. I finally got a number one contenders opportunity for their title, and then they shut down. I'm like, what the fuck? But I mean, everybody in that match, minus Winchester, I'm not sure what he's doing, but everybody signed. Like, you know, Myron Reed, he blew up.
Yeah, that's the right.
Yeah. Like all of them are signed. It's just like, yo, I can literally go with the best out there. I just need a fucking opportunity to get seen.
So with them coming back to you, do you think this is actually your shot right here?
Right.
To turn this all the way around from the situation, bringing it full circle back to you.
So I've been in this business on the 26th, it will make it 10 years. I don't feel that, you know, necessarily one match is going to make or break your career. It can. But like with me, you know, it depends on how they sell it. You know, if we go out there and kill it and then they're blowing the match up, you know, putting it on Twitter and that shit gets views and, you know, that's how I can elevate from this. Right. Like, but if it's just like, all right, cool, you know, we did it and then it's just that, you know, I don't think really a lot of ain't gonna come from it other than, you know, we gave the fans a banger ass match.
Right. But I don't with Myron Reed's name being like he's one of those. But I think you might be selling yourself short on this one because when I'm speaking for myself, when I see your name on something from in the area, I'm like, oh shit, this is about to be a match. Going back to when I first seen you in person was the Willow match, and I was like, oh shit, this is about to be a match because I saw before that you were busting somebody ass over the briefcase, and I was like, okay, let me see.
Love it. Grim be laughing about all this violence he be doing. I love it. My type of shit. I'm sorry.
But I think you could be selling yourself short because you one of them names, dog. That's real shit.
And I mean, I don't like. I might be selling myself short, but it's just the fact that, you know, it always seems like when I get close, something happens. Like every time I get close, it's like I'm right there. Something fucking happens. Like when I was in AEW, like I went down there, did the thing with Mike Tyson, talked to QT Marshall because I did the they had talked to me. They said Warlow been kicking everybody's ass like under 2 minutes or under 30 seconds. They were like they brought me in, you know, for me to be his first challenge. You know, the first person that looked like they can actually do something. So I went out there, did it. As soon as I came out the curtain, you know, behind the curtain after the match, Cody was right there, dapped me up. He was like, yo, good shit, man. Like, you really did what we wanted you to do. So I talked to QT. He was like, yo, we're going to get you another match before you leave. And I was like, I'm right there. I'm like, and this is when they were signing everybody. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, I get this fucking match. I'm in. I know they're going to fuck with me. Never got the match. They was like, oh, you know, like, we just got caught up in stuff. And I'm just like, fuck. Then, hold on. I got one better for you. my bad. I went down to Jacksonville for the, I forgot what the convention, the River City Con. Yeah. Myself, Timmy Lou Retton. All right, his name is Tim now. Yeah, we had a match.
Infinite man.
Fucking killed it. You know who was right there ringside watching the shit the whole time? Mark Henry. After our match, Mark Henry came up to us. He was like, yo, I really fuck with what y'all did. Like, y'all went out there, y'all killed it. I want to bring y'all down to AEW, like, on Dark, so y'all can do this. Right. This is his exact words. I want to bring y'all to AEW Dark, so y'all can have this same match here. And I'm like, me and him, we over there like, shit, hey, yo, like, how many times do other workers get to work each other? Right. So he was like, yeah, hit me up on social media and we can get it set up. Try to hit him up on social media. If he don't follow you on all his accounts, you can't hit him up. And it's like, I talked to Sean Dean because Timmy had went down there and, you know, he had got on. I talked to Sean. He was like, yeah, you know, this was a couple years ago. He was like, yeah, hit me up around October. We'll probably get you on in October. Hit him up. Nothing. Last the Mania that was in Texas, I saw Mark Henry again. He remembered me. He was like, yo, you know, hit me up. I was like, yo, your stuff is blocked. I can't really, you know, hit you up. Nothing. I'm just like, bro, it's like every single time it's something right there. Like something happens. And I'm just like, I'm really getting to the point where I'm just starting to accept it. If it's not your time, it's just not your time. That's how I feel, man.
Yeah, you just got to beat people ass in the meantime.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, you know, when it comes to this match, like, I'm going to go out there and do my thing. You know, hopefully, you know, people blow up, like, even Myron. If you go out there, yeah, killed it with Grim, yo, y'all should check him out, you know, shit like that. That'll help. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to take for me to elevate to that next level, but, you know, I'm going to still work my ass off, man. I'm going to do what I got to do, keep having these banger-ass matches, and, you know, just keep it pushing, man.
Absolutely. So, the last time I saw you, you had a really... So, the amount of, like, trash talk between you and Chaz was delightful. Like, I enjoyed it thoroughly. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, nigga, don't nobody care that you and Kenny Omega is friends on social media. And then you came back, you weigh 17 pounds. Like, y'all was having, you know what I mean, the back and forth. And then the match comes. And it's the most violent thing that I've ever enjoyed with my child. Is when my man, my son,
with your child,
my wife, me, my son, my wife, my nephew, we sitting out there. We are having an amazing time watching you beat this nigga up because I like both of y'all. And I knew I was going to have a conversation afterwards. What is it like just getting in a match like that, knowing it like, this is going to be bad for you, but I got to take care of.
Facts.
What is that like?
It's all about being professional, man. And it's like, you know, I had to mentally remind myself because, like, I'm from the streets, bro. And when niggas talk about me like that, like, I take that shit offensive. Like, I was at one point, I was really ready to fuck him up, but like, I had to remember. I'm like, yo, like, chill, Grim. Like, we gotta chill. We gotta chill. So I had to just, you know, mentally get myself together and remind myself that, you know, this shit is just business. Right. But like when he was talking shit, bro, I was like, yeah, like, and my thing is, I used to fight like all the time. Like if somebody said something wrong, like that I didn't like, I was punch you in your mouth, bro.
Ready, yeah.
And it's like ready. I can't, yeah. Oh, like I mean, but now you know that people aren't really playing fair. I had to chill the fuck out on that. So I can't really be as aggressive as I was, especially when I want to get locked up. Because now it's like, you know. They waiting for a reason to lock my big ass up.
So all right, I need y'all to understand the environment, and this is why I swear I promise you, in real life I love fight. I like you go to fight and you go in there and you see black people all over the place. Miss Lady over there selling the cheap Crown Royal. It's just a beautiful environment, right?
Thanks.
And so you go in there and you're comfortable, but then you get in there and you're comfortable. And so I had never seen Chaz in real life. So I didn't know
how small he was.
I was like, damn. No, he shouldn't have been talking like that.
Exactly. Shit.
And listen, and then so sidebar, I just found out Mr. Grimm got a cat. I'm triple afraid of this nigga now. Correct. He got a cat, and because cat niggas be calm, but Mr. Grimm don't be calm. I remember in the interview for the last one, with him and Chaz, I saw the switch where it was Mr. Grimm, and then he turned it on, and it was just him left, and he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna beat this nigga. I'm gonna beat him up, nah." Because he said, and I was like, "Ho." So wrestling, like, you feel me? Listen, I enjoy your brand of violence. What kind of match are we getting in 2 weeks?
I'm gonna tell you this, right? I've been working on some shit like I haven't pulled out yet. This might be the match. I might pull out either my 630 or my Phoenix. Yeah, he shook his head.
Yeah, there was a question in the chat about the 630.
He asked you about the 630.
Yeah, like, I mean, I've been practicing the shit. I haven't done it because I've been waiting for, a moment. Like, I might hit it. I mean, I might pull it out. I might not. But this match with me and Myron, I feel the last time that we wrestled, well, shit, not the last. Yeah, the last time and the time before that, we got brought to Kentucky. Kentucky to wrestle each other. And it was funny because we sit up there calling all these spots. We're like, yo, we about to go out there and fucking kill it. We listening to the crowd and looking at what they popping for. We like, bro, we gotta cancel out 88% of this shit, bro. And it sucked because we were really looking forward to working each other, but you gotta work towards the crowd. And the last time we worked each other was Mania week in Tampa. And that shit was crazy. Crazy. But it was a triple threat. I don't think we had a singles match outside of the one in Kentucky. So we're gonna go out there because we've been talking about this match for a minute.
But we should expect something special.
Oh, I'm telling you, I'm gonna try to steal the show. No disrespect to anybody on the card, but fuck that ladder match. Fuck the Pan-African title match.
Yes.
Fuck all the other, bro. We are going to go out there, and I'm gonna go out there and put everything out on the line because that's what y'all fans deserve. When he brings a name in, especially with Myron Reed, debut, going back to Impact, in a couple weeks after that, bro. This is my opportunity to try to, get some footage out there and get, my shit going. So I'm gonna go out there. We're gonna go out there and kill this shit. It's definitely a match you don't want to miss. I promise you.
I'm gonna be in the front row. Don't let nobody jump on me.
I'm not being in the front row.
If you see my big ass about to jump out the ring, move.
I don't want me to.
You better get the fuck out the way because
the only way he catching you is if you covered in Crown Royal.
I got him.
Look, note to self: bring Crown Royal.
Always. If VRP is in the building, that's all you need. That's your entry fee right there. That's all you need.
Oh shit!
But it's whenever you see somebody my size doing shit like that, bro. Because I do 450s, I do moonsaults. I do a lot of shit that people my size ain't supposed to be doing. But it's just y'all have never seen that in person, not from me. And it's because when I first started, blowing up a little bit, this was years ago. It was always the fuck out of the way. But it was, I had to get my name out there. So I was doing spot, 450, 450. Just giving everybody everything. And then once I had them where I wanted it, I took the shit away. Now y'all motherfuckers gotta pay to see this shit.
Yeah, that's what a hustler do.
Exactly. And that's the right mentality to have.
Yeah, because I'm like, if I'm doing it every show, it ain't special. But if y'all ain't seen this shit in a couple years, like I don't think I did my 450. Actually, I did it a couple months ago. I actually did a 450 double knees, and yeah. This dude named Beefman. He's like 300 plus pounds.
Yeah.
So it worked for what we were trying. It worked for what we were trying to do. But that was my first time doing that shit.
Double knees.
For like going from the top, flipping, double knees, boom.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Jesus
I like
Christ.
it.
When was his funeral?
Right.
Well, unfortunately, he got right up after couple minutes of being
big trash, super trash.
Somebody come
Yeah.
with this nigga, he's dead.
Yeah.
Nah, we just got to get the ring crew to take his ass out after that shit, bro.
You gotta clean up
Fair
on
enough.
on the
You
ring.
do. I'm not gonna lie though. You do have some stiff competition. There are some pretty good matches on this card. The Chocolate City Climb is gonna be crazy. A ladder match in that venue also has me frightened. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna stay in the front row though. I ain't gonna do like I did.
The Maryland Athletic Commission should have you frightened for that match because I'm pretty sure they're gonna water that shit down.
That's
and that's why like when they called for it, because like with the chairs, I don't think you can it's certain amount of thing like limitations on what you can do. Like I don't know how many times you can break somebody through a ladder or table, but yeah,
there's specific numbers. Like this would be a nigga Italian 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They better have that referee doing that shit, or they're gonna shut that shit down.
God dang, Nick Shin, you better be on your job. And then you got the newly minted 3-way. It was just Suge and Trish, but now it's Suge, Trish. I think that's gonna be a good match. So you got a battle for that card. What do I mean?
Talk about it.
Oh man. Talk about it. So about that, and this is the shit that blows me. It's just a part of it. I just take, just gotta just keep pushing, man. Mm-hmm. Now, I haven't had a rematch for that time. Like, if we want to talk, statistics, I never got pinned in that match. And when Trish won that title, I never got a rematch. But yet, you got Suge, who wrestled, I think, multiple times, lost. You got Darius Carter. They went to a double count out, some bullshit. Yeah. But both of them are just, oh, hey, I'm Keith Sweat begging you for a fucking title shot. Oh, let's give him a title shot. Motherfucker.
I was probably featured in that video right there, too. Keep going. I'm sorry.
And then is Darius, oh, well, I'm not showing up unless I get a title shot. And then, oh, hey, yeah, whoever wins the title gets to go against O'Shea. But what the fuck is Graham? And this is the shit I'm talking about. It's like all of these people getting title shots, but haven't had matches at the fucking show that I have. Haven't done what I've done. But it's like, granted, I'm very appreciative for the opportunity to go against Myron Reed. But who the fuck is my title shot?
That's a good question.
I'm scared.
I'm saying
ain't no rules in the triple threat. What I'm just saying is it ain't no rules in the triple threat. If you add another nigga in the triple threat, they can't disqualify. Ain't no rule.
Yeah, but then you got to remember now, Il O'Neal, he has the wild card shit. So I'm pretty sure something's with that is going to happen. I don't even know what the fuck is going to happen. Real talk. But I'm just like, he is 3 people in the match. Like Trish, she's with ROH. And you got Il O'Neal with a wild card. So regardless of who wins, I have a feeling Il is going to be an opportunistic person. And
he did cut his hair. He cut his hair. So we don't know what he gonna do. Right.
I'm just like, yo, that wild card is always there. You never know what's gonna happen. And think about it. Anytime you have a triple threat match, they are going to probably be beaten and battered by the end of that fucking match. whoever comes out victorious is going to be beaten and battered. Especially when you have Trish, you have Darius, and then you have Suge. You know, 3 very talented individuals going at it for the top prize. You know, I don't know. But I'm just like, O'Shea Edwards gets the title shot. It's automatically put. Whoever wins, O'Shea Edwards gets the title shot.
Yeah.
But
You ain't finna get me on tape saying nothing bad about O'Shea. I'm just gonna be honest.
O'Shea is my boy, and he ain't got nothing to do with that because I didn't hear him beg for a title shot.
Oh, sugar dunks. That sounds like
He was like, I'm Keith Sweat begging you. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, no, have some dignity, bro. But I digress.
That's my man, by the way. That is my man, by the way. Everybody, my man.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, speaking of, I need to send you that clip of the pounce that I gave Suge like a couple years ago.
Did he go out the ring?
Bro.
Yes, definitely.
Yep, Black Rasslin.
Definitely. We definitely throw that on the line.
It's going up tonight.
Bro, I'm just like, man, I thought he was hurt, bro. Real talk. I was like, fuck. Like, I hit him and I got scared. I was like, shit, not again.
Not again. Oh no, I broke another one, Gus.
Right. I hit him and I got scared. It's crazy. I like that.
Like, because when I do my pounce, like, and even Willow, she did an interview talking about how hard my pounce is. Like, it's a move where you have to, like, go full throttle.
Right.
Like, I mean, I hit you safe, but if I say don't jump when I hit you with it, please don't fucking jump.
I got you.
So, we talking to Suge.
Right.
Look, me and Suge calling the match, and I'm like, yo, so when I do it, don't jump. And he was like, all right. What the fuck did he do when we got out there?
Oh, he jumped like a mom. God dang it.
Bruh, if that bottom rope wasn't there, he would have flew the fuck out. Like, I hit him, and I think his neck hit the fucking bottom rope. And I was like, I told you not to jump.
Told you not to jump. God dang it. Hey, listen, I'm not going to hold you up all night. Before we get out of here, one more time, let the folks know what you got going on in 2 weeks, how they can get at you on social media, and whatever else it is that you need to say to these people that ain't involved in your favorite football team.
All right, 2 weeks. Myself, Myron Reed, don't miss this shit, bro. I'm telling you, like this right here, like you looking at a person who about to be on Impact. Like that should already say everything that you need to know, at least about him. Like you know what I can do. If you don't know what he can do, you need to go look at his shit like ASAP. Cause we going out there, we filming the show. Like that's all I'm gonna say. I don't give a fuck what match they put in front of us. We're going to go out there and we are going to suck the living fuck out of the crowd. Like the energy is done, bro. Like after our match, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck? Do we even need to stay for the rest of the show?"
Damn, it's like that,
bro.
I love it.
Like I'm telling you, like just like I told him the match with Chaz, I said it's gonna be brutal. Like heed my warnings. When I say shit, I fucking deliver. Like I'm a man of my word.
Hey, I went out there and checked on him. Hey, boy,
but now, like y'all can catch me. I'm on all social media platforms. Just go into your little Google search bar. I don't know if you got XGs, you got AOL, whatever you got.
Apparently, you got a time machine.
Hey. I look, my best friend still use AOL, so I clown her ass about that shit. I'm like, bro. I'm like, what's your email? And she was like, whatever, AOL. I'm like, what? They still got those? Like you got mail head ass. Like
hey Grandma, I'm gonna email you for my real email. Definitely got a good laugh one day.
Yeah, you will. You got my head ass is good.
Oh, that's amazing.
Mr. Green.
But now, yeah, you can find me on all search bars or whatever, go put Mr. Grimm Wrestler or the Hitman Fire Mr. Grimm. All my shit will come up. I'm on YouTube, Hitman Fire Mr. Grimm. Like, yeah, man. Once again, I appreciate y'all having me on here. Appreciate y'all support. Like, I appreciate everything that y'all do for the Black wrestling community, because it's people like y'all who keep motivating us to do what the fuck we can do, because a lot of people don't give a fuck about us. Like, so when we have people like y'all that do, like, it's very appreciative, and like, I can't thank y'all enough. And that's on some real shit. Like, thank y'all for what y'all do. Keep doing that shit, bro. Y'all are doing a hell of a job.
Appreciate that.
Send that video. Send that video.
You're real, man. It's a nigga at my job. I just don't like. Mike keep making fish. He keep making fish in the microwave at lunchtime. I'm not.
Look. Fun fact: I get messages to my Hitman for Hire Mr. Grimm Facebook account with people actually sending me hits out on people.
Hey yo!
All right.
Wrap that shit up. Wrap that shit up.
Yo, it was circling my field in the day looking for somebody.
Like, the last one I got was this girl, and it was sad because she was like legit, and she was like, "Yo," she was like, I forgot what she said, but she said her stepdad was abusing her, and she wants me to like take him out. And I'm just like, it's really fucked up when I get like messages like that, because I wish it was something that I could do legally, right? But yeah, it just sucks, bro, because like people really going through shit, and it's like, they really want motherfuckers to kill people out here, and I'm just like, I got too much shit going for me to actually kill somebody right now.
Right. Like, that's why we go to the wrestling show. We see the wrestling show, then hopefully you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep supporting the wrestling because I don't want you. But if you can get my job, he keep making fish.
See, but look, hey, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be real. I keep the body bag on me everywhere I fucking go.
Hey, yo,
I got one in the trunk at all times.
All right, now. All right, God bless you, now. All right, now. Hey, man, real rap, yo. I appreciate you being here, man, and we will see you in 2 weeks, brother.
Facts.
Yes, sir. Y'all be safe.
All right, man. Peace.
All right.
Peace.
Hey, we should probably start the show eventually.
Yeah, no, we should probably have a show.
It's over.
No, I know chat's like, wait, what? Nah, we got plans. All right, let's get.
I ain't got no plans. That was it. Like 10:30 was my bedtime.
Your bedtime? Well, guess what?
I'm out of here. Fuck this shit.
No.
Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to another action-packed card of All-Star Wrestling.
Was that the latest we ever started the show?
I don't know. It's been that's a good one.
It's not my fault. It's not every week that Brother Fam is back. It's not every week that Mr. Grimm is around. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Welcome back to BRP. Shit, clearly, if you've been watching for an hour and change already, you know we got a goddamn problem. It's your boy Cal. You're reigning and defending predictions champion. Get mad.
Completely disputed.
Take the title. Take it.
Fair enough.
Because if not, next week, you know what they're going to call me? Take it.
They're going to call you Hold Up next week.
Don't do that. Don't do me like that. I was here a second ago. We'll see. Squad is on the line. Mimi. Say what's up to the people, yo. Mimi sleep.
Oh shit. Motherfucker, Mimi Holiday out this.
Hey, yo, remember when they came out to church on Color Purple?
To the place.
I love it.
Why are you covering your mouth? We know it's you talking.
Right, like
No, that motherfucker.
Pay no attention to the lady on the screen.
Moving her mouth like that.
Is she about to beatbox?
Beatboxing? Jinx. That's a jinx, y'all.
God damn it. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Podfather, you back.
Ilfam 79 on your social media choice. Cap Broadband, Brew Diamond Phillips, Dickety Dragon, Steamboat Pod Empire, God's favorite podcast, the Potty Pipe on me, the podcast, Chew Bubble Gum, and I'm all out of dentine. Nice. I'm back.
He back.
You can say to children, baby, did you miss me?
Cow.
What's popping?
You know niggas say anything on their shows because it sound good. Don't even mean what they say. Horrible outlooks. Cow.
What's popping?
If this too deep for the intro, I'll find another use. But just in case it's cool, let me introduce at Math Damon.
No, that's cool.
Damon.
It's cool to me anyway.
Damon.
Dame time. All right, so now that the show's officially started, I mean,
out of here. Black Rasslers of the Week.
What, right. Do we got to start with Ed? Well, actually, is it? I'm gonna say now. We're probably gonna say Edge.
Right?
Like because I don't think anybody's ready to say Adam Copeland yet, just because it's been a week.
The man you've known as Edge is no more. He is currently Adam. F you. What did he say? F yourself, Copeland.
He said, "Go fuck yourself." Can I play that video? Am I allowed to play that?
No,
probably not.
You know he gonna shut it down.
You
gonna
had
be
to
like,
put a
"Oh, that bitch is
disclaimer
on there. Shut it down."
That's exactly what he gonna say.
That's exactly what
he's
gonna say. That is it right there.
Wait, Matt, what you mean? You said
it
a
right
disclaimer?
You needed a disclaimer for that. Who was Adam Copeland? It's too many fucking syllables.
That's his name, though. He's the rated R superstar, Adam Copeland.
They just go call him the rated R superstar. That's the cheat.
Well, I mean, there's a lot that's been going
you saw
on.
Kenny made the joke.
Yeah.
They shook hands. I was on the edge of my seat.
On the edge of the seat. There were trademarks that went out. I think there were some of the trademarks. It was Cope, Iconoclast, the Rogue, or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if at some point he's going to have some other iteration of Adam Copeland, but right now he's a rated R superstar, Adam Copeland. Dun, 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 dun. Like they tried to make him as Edge as could be without calling him Edge.
Yo, they kept the same song, but at the beginning it was Cal saying, "You think you know me?" It was funny. I heard it.
You think you know him?
And it was like, "Worldwide, you think you know him?"
But that, I mean, well, I mean, to start, that's all on WWE. I didn't realize that the theme was just some band song, and the only thing that WWE really did was had the "You think you know me" at the beginning of it.
Cal.
What's popping?
Did you think he was wrestling again? Like nobody, you know.
No, wait. When word on road was Adam Copeland was going to AEW, I assumed that he was going to be wrestling.
No. What I'm saying is, granted, he's been wrestling for what, 2 years?
Yeah, I think so, maybe 3.
So what I'm talking about is Like, why will we be changing this up?
Oh,
like why are we changing this up for a 50-year-old? Because like his time is already. So I'm figuring they like nobody's using this.
Cliff,
you dig what I'm saying?
I feel you, but the more I think about the situation, I mean, correct. I mean, let me know how you think. They were banking on CM Punk. Again, I think with a lot of things in pro wrestling, there's a lot of
AEW.
AEW. There's a lot of perfect storms that happen. I think Edge's time out of the WWE, which was just in August, it was just celebrated 25 years, and he had that last match. They did the big blowout of the last match with Sheamus. That was a whole thing. It felt like he retired. I felt like I was done with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
CM Punk's. I don't know what CM Punk's contract was monetarily, but I would assume
like
that if anybody could, you said what?
It was like $3 million a year, if I'm not mistaken.
If there's anybody who's available and would be worth that, it would be Adam Copeland. And I think arguably they may get more in the long run. If what Adam Copeland is saying he's going to do is what's going to happen, where he's there to be there full time, but there's also talk of him being more active and involved, I guess, backstage, behind the scenes, whatever you want to call it. He could add value to a company that needs somebody that is seasoned. Without
a doubt. But the one thing, like you saying the Punk thing is a perfect storm. If I'm AEW, Brass, or whatever, whoever's making decisions outside of Tony Khan, it's no way I would be doing. This guy's 50. He's older than CM Punk, right? Wasn't Punk like 45?
What was the one stat I saw? They said that Adam Copeland is like 7 or 8 years old, or 4 to 8 years older than Hogan was when Hogan joined the NWO or something. It was something weird like that. He's up there.
So with knowing
Edge 44,
how the situation, knowing how the situation went with Punk, just his body,
right? That's the biggest thing.
I would be skeptical on giving out that same kind of contract to somebody that's actually older. Granted, he's been wrestling, he's been more active than
he's been hella active.
Yeah. So I would still be skeptical on giving out that length of a contract with that money.
What they haven't. The one thing they haven't discussed is length of time.
And I wouldn't.
And because he made a comment about not really knowing how much time he has left, right? But I would imagine that whatever contract, because if he's planning on ending his career in AEW, I'm going to assume that his career is not going to end with his in-ring stuff. I would feel that he would transition to have a position behind the scenes, working as a producer, agent.
I feel like so the one conversation I've seen, of course, is people worried about like how WWE feels about him moving on. And I think the working part of it, like him in ring, I think they're fine with. I feel like if he turns into a producer after the fact, there may be feelings about that, because then you are choosing up at that point. Like that feels like you choosing up. Like you just going over there to work because we don't have no work for you, fine. But you helping the company along at the end of your career after you are finished doing what you want to do in ring feels like you choosing up.
I don't think they care.
AEW.
I think Adam Copeland, or whoever the hell his name is, had left on good terms. He wanted to hang out with his friend, and they respected that, and they were like, okay. I think that's what it was. I think if he turned into a producer, booker, whatever, I think it would be fine.
Yeah.
I honestly do not think he left on a bad term. Like,
that's all they said.
Terms. When you leave on good terms and decide to do something somewhere else, and let's say he does go there and he succeeds on the booking aspect of it, not the in-ring, the booking aspect of it, and building those stories, he will go back because that money will be bigger than AEW. So it's almost like they allow you to go out there.
Yeah, they do.
Like exercise. That's any corporate company does that. They want you to go out, get like a stretch assignment, and come back and really show what you did outside and bring value back inside. I think the relationship is still strong, even with Christian. I think Christian can come back if he really made an impact. If they made impact, if they were impactful, they can come back.
Christian's been able to flourish more outside of WWE than he ever was there, though.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that Edge ended on a good note with the company. I don't think the company ended on a good note with Edge. So when I say that because I saw a small excerpt. Don't kill me because I did not read the article. I didn't know it was an article, but I saw that small excerpt saying that he wasn't so-and-so's guy. That's the reason why he was moved the fuck up out of there. I'm not sure who so-and-so is, but I think that's the reason. That's the reason why he was moved the fuck out of there. I don't think that he wanted to leave. I think that he's like, yo, I still got something left in me. This is the place that I can go.
And I think that's normal, right? Where there's people that, except I imagine somebody like Moxley probably felt similar, where they were there, but they felt like
Moxley was younger. Moxley is younger.
100%.
That's my thing. I think that when people do that, I think there is age discrimination to some degree
in everything,
especially
in everything.
Yeah, with everything, but especially with this space, because there is a cap.
Look at us.
There is a kind of like, you know what I mean? But I feel like those guys don't get it, like because they've been doing. It's like a football player that gets hurt. You know, they don't get it that somebody like Justin that would be coming back to wrestling don't care about Edge. He lapsed. He didn't see you
because he's younger,
and then he lapsed, and then he came back after a couple years, and he still don't know who you are.
Is that blanket? That's not blanket for everybody, though, is it?
But
blanket.
If we say this about, because a lot of people, because I think the one thing that gasses these pro wrestlers at a certain age is the nostalgia, the people that dig into the nostalgia, because no matter what happens, that, just like I told y'all, when Edge hit, when that music hit, the roof blows off, the timeline is going crazy.
I didn't see that.
They were hyped for that man. They was hyped for that man, and it was the whole. It was a conversation all night. No, at the Rumble.
No,
you don't think at WrestleDream they weren't going up for him as well?
I didn't. No.
Nigga, what is this?
I don't know.
There's a whole side that was missing, though, right?
Of course.
I didn't know what you was talking about, cause I got scared for a second.
I don't know. I got to figure out what stream. I got to figure out what StreamYard's doing. Peace.
I think it goes.
I can't do that.
Yeah, whose birthday is it?
I know. You see that shit? I think there's
hold on.
Fams.
Mimi say peace. Mimi say peace.
Peace.
You got to put your fingers up, though.
Oh.
Peace.
That nigga don't know what peace is.
She said, "What did you?
What happened? Yes, peace.
Why was your piece on delay?"
I think he's the controller, so he gets it.
Go best friend. Birthday.
There are different types of fans, and Laps fans. I think my take equates to the Laps fan, because those are the people that are either nostalgic or
don't give a fuck,
have a gap and don't care, and just is going in
because of a name.
So my question, hold on, about care, right? Is care? Are you talking like through the whole of the run, like the entirety of while he's there? Or are you talking about just at these like pay-per-views and big events?
I'm talking about coming in fresh, bright-eyed, bushy tail. Like, who's that? Not really interested because they're older and don't care. Okay, I'm just gonna walk away and not really care or turn it off like that. So it's more of a instant reaction, not necessarily like staying on. Maybe they will walk away, come back when they recognize somebody on the screen, then they'll like watch, you know what I mean? But in terms of, I say care, meaning that instant feeling, that instant, okay, I'm looking at this person right now. I don't know who he is, and he's old.
John
like,
Cena
what's
comes
this?
back.
Right.
Yeah. Which is a little bit different. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, yeah.
So
it's more like that. So if they don't care and they don't invest that instant, that instant when they see them, they're not going to care down the line. They're not going to buy their merch. They're not going to. It's not going to matter. They're going to watch the show to see, but they're not going to watch that person.
This is what, and Cuz brought up a good point. What I thought was a good point earlier this week. This nigga has had such a layoff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So people don't. So if you didn't know him, you didn't know him, right? With him going somewhere new, he could start completely over. So the people that don't know him, don't know who the fuck he is, or the people that didn't give a fuck about him, he can start brand fucking new. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like this is a whole new thing. And he can go wherever he wants with it. That's what I think is a plus for him.
But it's too late.
I think he's going to the nostalgia company. I think those fans are over there. Those fans aren't over there for new people yet.
Right. He went exactly where he went because he knew those people were going to cheer for a man. But that's what he went there. You saw all them names that he mentioned, all the matchups he wants to do. He went there, and that's what they want. They want to just throw him at everybody.
But the problem is with this being an older superstar, and I'm for Edge going over there. He's always going to be Edge for me. The problem with that is he doesn't wrestle that kind of wrestling. Right. Yes, it's a nostalgic act, but he doesn't do this. So
at a certain point,
with him being that age, we go back to the durability part of this. This looks good. And he is one of the biggest names that ever come to the company. But when you mention, I want to fight this person, that person, this person, that person, isn't realistic for this body. You know what I'm saying?
Because like you said,
and do you want to risk that?
Like you said, if CM Punk was 5 years younger, and he was out multiple times with injuries, so and that's injury city over there. There's a lot of people that be in and out of there. That would be the biggest question mark, is if his body can hold up to not even wrestling, not wrestling in AEW, wrestling period, just because of how far he is in his career.
So
they're not bringing him over to have a banger with Kenny Omega. He's going to have a match with Kenny Omega, but it's going to be steeped in actual storylines, the stuff that Kenny can't do. He's a big enough guy on the sports entertainment part of it, the talking and storyline part of it, that he can carry Kenny Omega into people who care about like promos and stuff, because that's not Kenny's bag. It's not his bag. But Edge be able to do that. That's why they put Kenny with and against Don Callis and guys like that always around, because when it comes to that kind of thing, I mean, work rate through the roof. That on the microphone ain't his. So you bring a guy like Edge around him, you have a 5-10 minutes match, and it's fine. But it ain't gonna be a bunch of runners.
Are you okay with a 5-10 minute match? Like I don't.
Yes.
I'm saying this because I'm okay with seeing Edge in a 5-10 minute match because I know Edge. You know what I'm saying? But like what's happening is you're bringing them over, and what Hamlet was saying the other day is the demographic is younger. The demographic is younger. Do they want to see that 5-10 minute match? You know what I'm saying?
They're at the AEW does this thing where like they only press about 3-4 buttons. They press the work rate button, they press the violence button, they press the nostalgia button. Those are the games they play over there.
Shit, that's everybody's buttons.
Right? But they strictly in them lanes. Like when they anytime that they try to press any of them other buttons or try to do something different, it's kind of when they really fall short. Play the hits. Play the goddamn hits. Don't try new dishes at Thanksgiving. When you giving these big shows and using these big stars, you're not use who you have for what you want. And that's the thing. They've had problems building new stars because they stick to a lot of play the hits, work rate. I don't care how great the match is. I don't care how great the moves are. You cannot build a star with wrestling moves, right? I don't think so. I've never seen a star built with wrestling moves. Every big, huge star I've seen built has been with story. And their stories, that ain't what they do. They do nostalgia. They do violence. They do
wrestling.
Right. Technical ability. And I think that's the issue. So play your hits, but the folks that are in that audience are there for those three things and they get them. So I think they'll use Edge in the capacity that they use everybody, especially they old dudes. They really haven't botched old dudes with their booking. Any problems?
What do you mean by bots?
When I like the way they've used Jericho is what they wanted. They've gotten everything they've wanted from Jericho. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't been like great stuff that we all love, but whatever their purpose was, he served it.
Right.
So I think things have gone as planned pretty much for the old dudes. Maybe not like Jake the Snake. I don't know what they were.
No, that wasn't that doesn't count.
But the folks that they like invested in as far as veterans, I think they've gotten what they wanted to get out of them. They have had a tough time building folks because that's not really their bag yet.
I hope the nigga does well.
Yeah, I think he'll be fine.
I hope he does well, but
he was hurt in WWE during this last run too, a couple times.
His last run stank.
That's going to be the issue. We're in a company where Adam Cole's out again. He said multiple surgeries.
I think that's who he is. He's been out at everywhere he's been.
I was like he was just getting back, but it was last year that he just returned from the.
You ever seen Unbreakable?
Situations.
You ever seen Unbreakable with Samuel Jackson? When he was at the top of that ramp, he looked like Samuel Jackson looking down them steps.
It's a problem over it. I'm going to assume that things will be okay.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Booking wise, I don't know how soon Adam Copeland is going to be touching some of these people that are going to be in.
I thought you meant Cole. Pardon me. I'm sorry.
No. Ultimately, I mean, I don't know what's going to go with Adam Cole. I really. The last situation was bad. This situation where there's multiple surgeries that need to be done, it sounds like he's going to be out for a while, which could then.
That's the one thing that keeps happening at AEW.
They're going
with their young guy, the guys that they're trying to build. They'll put them in bed with somebody to elevate them, and something always happens to that other guy.
Yeah.
Because Cole got hurt. He was supposed to be in the thing with MJF. Yeah. MJF, who somebody else was supposed to. Well, the thing, Starks is running into injury problems, his own and other people's. Like
Moxley just got injured off the same. I believe it was the same night Cole got injured.
No, somebody put Moxley to sleep early. Moxley wasn't even sleepy, and he had to go to bed.
No, but that was a dive off the ramp at the beginning. It may have been off the same side that Adam Cole dived off of, where he then injured his leg. But yeah, it was literally a dive off the thing. But regardless,
is that why he was cussing?
Probably.
Yeah, he was off. He was from the jump. I was off.
He's supposed to be back. Title Tuesday. I guess we'll talk about Title Tuesday in a bit. But I'm assuming that they're not going to have Adam Copeland in some of these young bucks, Kenny Omega, whatever type Lucha Bros situation soon. He's getting Luchas.
You don't think that the EVPs, they don't really have any position in that company. However, you don't think the EVPs are gonna have are gonna be like, can we get an Edge and Christian match? And then they got the Hardys over there. You don't think they're gonna call Devon and Bubba Ray to limp to the ring?
No, trust me, I could see all this happening. I don't know, like I don't think that's not gonna be February.
No,
because you still have to go through the whole Christian case. And so summer 2024, whenever they want to do that bullshit, go right ahead. I have a ball. I really, it's not for me. But right now, in the time where they're establishing Adam Copeland, I'm going to be assuming that he's going to be getting fed people that it's going to be more like I don't know if it's going to be a transition from WWE to AEW, but it feels like he may get some more matches that are more his speed currently.
He gonna find the transition source Rex first. I don't want to.
It makes
sense.
Like
the dinosaur, yo. I don't.
His first match.
Like I'm insulted by the dinosaur. I'm insulted by it more than anything in the history. Like the dinosaur and Marco Stunt are the most offensive things ever in pro wrestling to me, period.
Why? Because he's a human that's a dinosaur?
Right, because we're supposed to expect that there's the human that's a dinosaur. Like we don't know it's just the white man under the we don't like this nigga didn't just go to like Amazon like reptar costume.
Well,
big and tall. We don't.
Well, his name is Luchasaurus. So what is his parents would be? What? A dinosaur smashed a lucha
cousins. They would be cousins, is what they would be.
They would be Mexican dinosaurs. Dinosaurs from Mexico.
Now, all right. So here's the thing. I would kind of advise against, cuz is like we could run into this nigga. You just said his mother had sex with a dinosaur. Like, no, you know what I'm saying?
I said they were Mexican dinosaurs because he is a dinosaur.
One of them had to be the Mexican.
So wait, so
he's did you call his mother a dinosaur, yo?
That's what I'm trying to
figure out. His mother is a dinosaur, or she had sex with a dinosaur. This is what you saying?
No dinosaur. It ain't no people.
Wait, so is it more? Is it more that he's a dinosaur that just got into pro wrestling?
And here he comes with the freaking answers.
He's a dinosaur
with the probing question
that was watching TV. Like, oh shit, Lucha.
Like the dinosaur with the dinosaur arms. How can you collar an elbow? Like you can't.
He had to evolve.
Didn't fish have legs? The fish have legs.
I knew a nigga named Fish. He was on the track team.
Fish heads.
I always had brand names sneeze. Since I was little.
When my mom's got me them Jordashes, yo. My mother got the Jordashes. You know what I mean? You know what? My mother, my grandmother. She, you know what I mean? It say Jordan.
Yeah.
So she like they just like Jordans.
They just like Jordan. These Michael Jordan jeans.
Oh, nigga, these Jordash.
That was just like I was walking into work the other day and I had a new. I was walking into work the other day and I had a new rugby on, right?
Yeah.
So I had the new rugby on. I'm walking in, and security guy was like, "Oh man, that's a nice shirt, brother. I just ordered one just like that, except mine didn't have a horse on it." I was like, "Say, brother, that is just like it." But God bless you, though. Amen. You just,
sir, you just ordered a shirt.
You got a shirt, nigga.
U.S.
No, it wasn't even no horse. It wasn't no horse.
It was just a shirt.
It was a shirt.
The name of that shirt was
a collar shirt. The
collar shirt.
That's all it was.
It wasn't a turtleneck, right? Shouts out to Christian King.
Yo, that bump is sick.
That bump is nuts. That bump is actually nuts.
Nah, that's no good. That's no good.
He wanted
that.
He
like kind of bumped. I could see his brain rattling.
Yeah, he definitely bounced.
When you watch the match, because it's happened twice,
right?
You could see the apprehension in Christian's face.
He waited.
Like, I don't want to do this.
My WrestleDream is not to send somebody to the hospital.
He really was like, "Am I really going to do this?"
But thankfully, they used that despicable mock neck against Christian in this match.
Yes,
I was happy
did.
with it. They used that despicable sleeveless mock neck, which is listen. You wear that 2 more weeks, it's going up there with Marco Stunt for me. But listen, I hate it. And he pulled it like hockey style, like a hockey fight. He pulled it over.
He's so good.
Like that's how you supposed to do.
He's
like
such
you know
a
what I
great
mean?
heel. He's
That was
right
such
now,
a Canadian thing to do to somebody.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They definitely booked that. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put over my head and then you hit me.
I'm with it. They speaking of injuries, I don't know if there's word on Darby Allin. They said he went to the hospital and then
Of course he did.
There's not been any indication on what his status is right now. But again, I was trying to think of the last time I saw a match where I saw them wrestling and saw the foam and saw the planks, and I think it was a Darby Allin match. Was it the one with Samoa Joe, the TNT Championship match where he won the title from Joe? He jumped off like a 20-foot ladder or whatever.
Jesus Christ! I don't recall that last one. I remember was Moxley Omega, and that was at Full Gear. So that was the last time I remember.
That was a minute ago.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure. Sean Tragedy. Where the AEW? I'm pretty sure Darby Allin and Samoa Joe ripped up the ring this year.
Yeah, don't give us a thumbs down, Tragedy.
Yeah, I remember watching that because that may have been the match where Darby Allin had the jacket with the thumbtacks on it, and he just spent like the first 5 minutes jumping at Samoa Joe with the jacket on.
Hey, Samoa Joe got a black man's nose, so now he's a thief. Is that what we doing?
He's just sitting there drinking cognac with a suit on. I love it.
That was definitely Hennessy.
No, I'm with it. I'm 100%.
Him and Anthony Mackie was drinking. Now he got that. He got some white Hennessy from Anthony Mackie.
I gotta get some.
Was one on a cruise.
Anthony Mackie.
Gerbil face nigga.
Yeah.
I've heard some things about Anthony Mackie. He's not a nice individual. But
because he didn't sign that thing for that kid.
Nah, not even.
Oh.
Not even.
That's not. Yeah.
He
didn't say it bad. You know what I mean?
I think the thing with him is he's not I don't want to say he's not a nice person, but he's not like trying to be overly nice. Like he's being who he is. It's just that sometimes he's a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? So, but he's like unapologetic for it. But anyway, thank you, Coach. It was on Dynamite. And that must have been early this year. I'd have to look up. But yeah, it's a Darby Allin thing. I don't know.
I thought they were trying to revive the Nexus. Where's Justin Roberts? Nobody let Daniel Bryan choke Justin Roberts.
He got choked. When Justin Roberts, didn't he get choked?
Was it with his tie? Because that's a heck of a callback if so.
Somebody choked him. I don't remember. If y'all remember, I feel like Justin Roberts got choked recently. Anyway, and of course, that's when Adam Copeland came out. But I mean, I feel like was Danielson Zack Sabre Jr. That was match of the night
easily.
Some people were saying Swerve Adam Page, but
I would say easily.
I don't think anybody really topped what Danielson and Zach was able to do.
Yeah, I was hearing match of the year.
Yes. Is that real rap?
No. It's not better than that first Kenny Omega and Yo.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna. A matter of fact, it's on the Patreon. I just rewatched Danielson Zack Sabre Jr. That's a good fucking match.
No, but great.
You rewatched him spit in his face.
Yeah. Hell yeah. They was rapping. The way that, and mind you, the match felt longer than it was. It may have only been like 29 minutes, but they broke that shit down into sections. It was building in intensity. It was a lot, and I feel like they're about to have another match. If you watch on Dynamite, the whole conversation that they were saying, it wasn't, oh, that was dope, blase blah, one for the record books. Zack Sabre Jr. was like, nah, you won with that fucking knee, bro. Like, if this is a technical match, I don't feel like you really won the technical match because you won off some other shit. And Danielson was just screaming at the screen. So I'm assuming at some point they're going to have to run that match back.
Yeah, just like Omega. Why is his name escaping me? Fur coat, yo. New Japan, yo.
Osprey.
Yeah, Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega.
Fur coat.
He be
Yeah,
right.
he wears the fur coat.
Sure.
Big,
Oh, I was gonna say, I think that those matches, they were like Danielson Zack Sabre Jr. was a very, very technical match.
Mm-hmm.
I think the intensity of the Omega Osprey, because they was outside brawling around that fucking table, niggas was bleeding and shit. Like I think they were dope for different reasons, but I can understand if you said Omega Osprey was number one and Danielson Zack Sabre Jr. was number two, you got it. Like I can totally understand that. But
and they had two of them.
They had two of them. The first one was the better one, though.
The
yes,
second
it was.
one wasn't as good,
but it was still really, really good.
I'd put Danielson Zack Sabre Jr. over
the second one.
Yeah, but the second match is good.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
What Brian said at the scrum, I won, but I wasn't the best technical wrestler in that match. I wonder because if Danielson's on if he's moving on the way out, I mean, he's got Swerve next week. I don't know where Danielson's going next in terms of storyline of pro wrestling. If he's not the number one contender for the title after next week,
it's the TNT title.
It's the number one contender for the TNT title.
Correct. This is why if I could be mistaken, but it's the TNT title. Yeah. This is why Brian Bryanson is going to lose.
It's going to lose. Oh yeah, he don't care. He don't care about titles, right?
He don't care about titles at all. That one. I don't think he cares about any title.
Definitely
doesn't.
I think he cares about matches. I think he wants to have
TNT
matches.
Championship number one contendership. Danielson, Strickland. Yeah. So Swerve is going to win.
Yeah. Now, probably by dastardly means.
But this would mean that because I mean, if Swerve is big heel, that means somebody's going to take that title because Christian Cage has got that title right now.
Right.
We about to get Edge Swerve Strickland. I mean, Adam Copeland Swerve Strickland.
Eventually. Yeah, that is one of the names he said.
He did mention that. God damn.
So I mean, now and I also don't believe I don't believe the names that he said was a predetermined list. I think he was freestyling. Yeah, I think he was answering the question, and the names that he was saying were the names that came to his head off top.
Does Adam Copeland want to be TNT champion?
I don't think he cares. He's held way more prestigious championships. Niggas like that don't care, but he want to have the matches. He still wants to move in shape.
I'm gonna fear the time where he's gonna have to face a John Moxley and get into one of those rip up the foam wrestle on the length matches.
But those are the matches that the old dudes survive. All they gotta do is bleed a little bit and beat on yo.
Trust me, the one time I saw Edge live was at Extreme Rules in an I Quit match. I was at a certain point, I'm done. I don't need to see this anymore. People screaming into a microphone with their hair getting again, this is the thing with Adam Copeland coming back. I feel like I've seen the beginning and the end of his WWE career. I'm not saying I'm not gonna watch. I'm not sure what AEW is gonna add for me.
So I think what will be really different is, even though Edge is a nigga that would have more say than most at a WWE, you know what I'm saying? He would have more say than most. He's got way more say in what he does at AEW. I'm sure Tony's so what do you want to do? You know what I'm saying?
That video package he talked about, that was his idea, and they just shot the shit.
So I think it'll be really, really different because, good or bad, we'll see what he wants people to see on screen. We'll see more of what he wants to be or how he wanted to be represented. I think it'll be cool. I really can't wait to see the best version of Edge, and that's always bad guy Edge. Bad guy Edge is always better than good guy Edge. So I would I'm looking forward to bad guy Adam or perimeter, whatever the nigga name is gonna be.
What was you gonna call him? Perimeter?
Yeah, perimeter. You know what I mean? Edging.
Cliff Copeland.
Cliff Copeland is crazy. Jeez.
I thought it was just gonna be Adam Cage,
Adam,
the brother of Christian.
He's gonna have to be Adam Cage at some point. Yeah, maybe that'll be the storyline. Maybe
You think they related to Johnny Cage?
That's their uncle.
I'll say this: knowing AEW, if another Mortal Kombat movie was coming out and Johnny Cage was the star, they would be Cage brothers for they would do a trios match as the Cage brothers.
Yo, it's a fatality on the new Mortal Kombat, yo. Where you throw the nigga in the car and you throw him in between. You got into between the car door, yo.
Yeah.
Man, me and Lil Fam sat and watched Mortal Kombat 1 fatalities for like a half hour.
What's my favorite one? What's the nigga name? Gearus, where he opened up a portal to the past.
Oh my gosh! It snatch. You see the end of it.
That shit is so. That's when I saw it. I'm like, nah, that's the best one right there. That's the best one right there.
It's some wild ones, man. It's some really. We sat there and watched them. Like, yo, that's crazy. Then I bought him Madden, and he forgot all about Mortal Kombat.
Oh, yeah, it's a wrap. No, you don't. Shouldn't have done that. If you were trying to play Mortal Kombat, you shouldn't have done that.
Oh no, I ain't worried about that, baby. Hey, I bought it on Xbox. That goddamn Spider-Man come out in 2 weeks. I don't care what he playing.
It does come out in 2 weeks, don't it? Note. Word from one of them dirt sheets is that not only is Jade Cargill WWE Raw bound, but we may see her this weekend at Fastlane. Not sure what capacity.
I doubt that. I don't think so.
Good question.
I mean, if not, just come out there with these.
I think that might be too soon.
I was gonna say if we saw her come out, would the expectation be she'd be working Monday?
The expectation, I think the expectation would be that she's there soon.
Really quick, hey, podcasters, people in wrestling media, couple of things. First, we don't need Bianca Belair brought up every time you niggas bring up, and I know I'm bringing up Bianca Belair. I'm doing the thing, but
that's the conversation.
Niggas, stop. Secondly, any mention of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill holding those cursed those them got the bad juju. Keep them titles away from everybody black.
I've
just
never
throw
thought
them goddamn.
I didn't
just throw
see
them
that.
away.
I didn't see that.
Somebody
Throw them
mentioned
tag team belts
this week because I mean Bobby Lashley made a comment about seeing how Jade could fit into his group with Street Profits, and the thought is if you let it play out, at some point Bianca's going to be back. Would Tez? They all would be on SmackDown. You would assume if they're all part of the group. What would that dynamic be? My assumption is always Clash, like Bianca versus Jade, but a lot of people were saying them being a team because of this.
All that time where Bianca Belair was on the same show with her husband, and they never had interaction until. So this shit, you don't have to put these motherfuckers together,
and they're not always thinking.
You don't have to.
That's
right.
That
is the right way to go. That's the righteous way to go, is to keep these motherfuckers apart.
Totally.
Until down the line. But listen.
Yeah.
I would say Bobby makes sense. I've always said Bobby is the most pro wrestling looking pro wrestler I've ever seen. Jade Cargill might be the most pro wrestling looking woman I've ever seen. All muscles and like always to the T. Like she's everything that they've always wanted a woman's wrestler to look like. So aesthetically, her and Bobby definitely match.
Word. Damn, Vaughn said throw the titles away.
Yes, throw them away. You are correct, Vaughn. Throw them right next to that 24/7 tag team champion. You know what I'm saying?
Where the hell did that thing go?
That's good. I think they threw it in the trash.
Don't ask for it. For Ron show up next week. Hey, where y'all been at? No, I don't do that.
He's supposed to be cleared.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a headline the other day that he's cleared. He's been out for.
Hey, they gonna send that nigga down there with Reggie and them. I heard y'all was in here getting it out the mud.
Wait, speaking of Reggie, at my Walmart,
I thought he's about to pull up some weed.
My Walmart's been stocking up on random pro wrestling figures. Why did I go in there?
Like I got a white boy full of Reggie.
These niggas had a Reggie figure.
Hey yo,
that's hilarious.
This was in there today.
That's what's up. That's
Today.
Reggie. Oh yeah, it's Reggie.
It's
yeah,
Reggie.
saying, speaking of Reggie,
wait.
That's
No. They don't got Scripps figures though.
no, I sure hope not.
Is
Is his name
Reggie-
still Scripps? Is he still Scripps in out the
No, he's
mud?
Reggie back, right?
Yeah.
Ain't he Reggie back?
Is he?
No, he's still Scripps.
I don't.
Without the mask.
Yeah.
That's
They
just
call him
still
Scripps because I used to steal prescriptions back in school.
yeah, Scripps. Bronco Nima, Lucian Price,
That's a lot of
and
goddamn
Scripps.
Yeah, he's still Scripps for sure.
I guess he's got to be Scripps. He can't be Reggie anytime soon.
Mm.
Was there something? Yeah, I guess the only other thing was if Jade shows up on Fastlane. I mean, if Jade were to show up on Fastlane, you could literally do anything.
Do nothing.
She could be sitting in the crowd, just
keep her away from action.
Flexing.
You can put her in the crowd. That's cool, but
Play the
keep her away
vignette.
from action. Keep her as far away from action as possible.
Where's
this
the
weekend.
Where's the show?
This shit.
Indiana.
Yeah, it's with Terry.
Is he going?
I would assume so, but yeah, I've
assume
not
so.
heard. He be out. He got all the matches. Name a match that Terry ain't got. Sorry, Big King Trady. Yeah, so I guess we'll see. I don't know. We're going to be previewing and predicting Fastlane. Currently, there are only 5 matches on this pay-per-view. Tomorrow is SmackDown. Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso are going to be on SmackDown, but they already have matches, so I don't know if there's going to be.
They're together.
They're in a tag team together, yes, on the show.
Yeah.
But I don't know if there's going to be anything else that's going to be added, or I don't know if that's supposed to do anything else other. Like I'm dead not sure why they're going to be on the show, to be honest with you. But anyway, you know what time it is. It's time to get these predictions popping. What's the first match? Damn. Is it this match?
You got your glasses on, nigga.
It's gonna be. Well, I'm trying to figure out what match is of least importance.
That would be. I don't know if it's this one, but let's roll.
I mean, I think it because the rest of the matches it's either titles or Cena's in it.
Yeah, Cena would be first.
So you want to go? You want to go here?
That's gonna be first.
To start the show off, that could be.
Yeah,
I can see it happening.
Yeah,
it don't matter though.
You can see the face.
Yeah, it definitely don't.
Look at Cena's face.
See, very satisfied that he's still pro wrestling. Nah, but who y'all got?
Like
My bloodline.
That nigga know what Vern means is what Cena's face says. I know exactly.
Right.
John Cena and LA Knight taking on the bloodline of Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa. Paul Heyman will be in their corner, although he's not in the photo.
Bloodline.
Yeah. Jonathan Cena and La Knight.
I would like to say bloodline, but that ain't gonna happen. I would like to see LA Knight turn on John Cena. That ain't gonna happen.
You want to see somebody get thumbed?
Jesus.
Somebody's booty hole get thumbed. I'm going with Cena.
Okay.
I'm going with Cena and LA Knight.
Yeah, I'm going Cena Knight as well. Because I don't know how much longer Cena's going to be around. And it is LA Knight.
He should.
The writer strike is over, but the actor strike is still on.
Yeah, we'll see. It's tentative. We'll see.
Still
If he shows up next week on SmackDown, we'll know something's going on. Next match.
Jimmy Gunn was talking about writing some what's his name? What's the show John Cena got?
Peacemaker?
Yeah, he said he's writing season 2.
Oh yeah, so it'll be a wrap. He'll be filming soon.
Really?
Yeah, hey, the show got to go on literally, especially if it's on Max. They ain't playing. Next match. Right now, it's Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits taking on the Latino World Order. It's going to be Rey Mysterio, Santos Escobar, and either Joaquin Wilde or Cruz del Toro.
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix and they're gonna lose. Joaquin Phoenix and all them niggas gonna lose. I saw Rey Mysterio with Kevin Hart. That nigga ain't right. Nigga ain't winning nothing.
I'm going with the Profits.
I think it's all of us. We're going Bobby and the Profits. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Next match is Christ. Cody Rhodes is good. I'm gonna go Cody Rhodes. Next match, Judgment Day defending the undisputed tag titles against Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. This is an interesting one.
Cody, give me Cody now.
Cody Jay.
Yeah,
I want to say Cody and Jay.
Hey, somebody blend that nigga fade, fade that, yo. You just can't go from dark to light, my nigga. You got that half and half.
Yo,
somebody blend that.
See the makeup? It looked like they got. It looked like they got the mad contour.
But that's Damian Priest been having the makeup on.
Eyeshadow and everything.
I think he got the Undertaker makeup
eyeliner.
Guy liner. He's got the guy liner.
I'm going Judgment Day.
Math is going Judgment Day. I'm gonna go Cody J.
Codelander.
Judgment Day. I did find it interesting. Damn, shouts to Trick. Trick won that damn title, and then they made him lose that title. And I only think it's.
Don't remind me.
I only think it's because they wanted them to have all the gold.
Don't even bring that up.
I had to.
Which one of y'all is surprised?
Last week, I was thinking that it was going to be Carmelo Hayes and Trick battling each other with titles. Now, a week later, nobody got titles.
Soon as Reefa Ripley said, if you don't bring that back to mommy, afraid I've got some bad news.
Jimmy got different tag partners. This PB. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't even think about that.
Sun him. She straight sunned him in that damn promo. She said,
from the cheap seats.
She said, y'all, you know he can't do it. Y'all know he can't do it. And y'all wasn't out there helping him.
That is some
and
cool.
What happened? They came out there to help him.
The whole fucking team came out there and took that shit. Whatever, yo.
Hey, one more thing, folks. Something that I saw that was going around is wrestling is for niggas. Wrestling for niggas is a statement that's gonna be cool until somebody that ain't a nigga say it. Yeah. It's with that problematic. You put that with that problematic cookout y'all like to talk about. Hey, stop.
That shit is trash, dog.
Yeah, y'all cut it out. Cut it out right now.
I hate that shit.
I haven't seen it.
I'm sorry to mess up y'all fun. I know it's supposed to be fun online, but fun online always talk it turned into a think piece. Well, see, what they don't understand is the transatlantic slave trade happened 450 years ago, and they wasn't prepared for. No, nigga, if you started in 30, welcome him to the cookout. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Hold on a minute. What is that shirt you got on?
Put me in the big screen.
Yeah, big screen.
Minute. What in the blood clot is that?
I told y'all niggas, man. I went to Louisiana. I'm a no limit soldier now. Make them say. Make them say.
Make them say. Sorry, my
I'm
fault.
the
Next,
girl, another multi-platinum tank.
next match.
Next
Next match.
man.
Next match.
No, let me show you. I don't know
Asuka, Charlotte Flair, Io Sky, triple threat match for Io Sky's WWE Women's Title. Who y'all got?
There's no way in the world Io Sky should win this match.
I'm going Io.
So Io Sky is going to win this match.
Right.
Yeah, it's Io.
Io.
Captain Io.
I got Io as well. I like Io as champion. I also just like her wrestling. Anyway, final match of the night currently. Shinsuke Nakamura taking on WWE.
Hey, cuz, what you be saying? Dame time?
Dame.
Yeah.
Seth freaking Rollins defending the World Heavyweight title against Shinsuke Nakamura in a last man standing match.
Dame time.
Yeah.
It's time. It's time.
Yeah.
Man. It's time.
Yeah, it's time.
Gotta make a change.
Yup.
Y'all don't know about that. Y'all ain't old enough. Y'all ain't old enough.
So
yeah,
everybody saying Shinsuke?
Yeah, it's time for Shinsuke.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going with Seth.
You lost, but you lost, buddy.
I'm going with Seth just to keep it spicy.
Sethington.
Yeah, that's it. Again, that's it for right now. Unless they announce anything else on
what could
Friday.
be announced?
Nothing.
Who's
this
not
shit's slim.
I mean, there's no Gunther match.
Becky.
If they would want to put Becky on there, I don't know if they want because I think Becky's.
Am I racist?
Raw thing. That's a Raw thing.
Yes.
Well, I mean, Becky. She may be on the next NXT show.
Very good. I can't really tell the difference between the nigga that announced Gunther and Dragunov. I don't know. They the same. They not the same nigga.
Dragunov is that dude on like creatine.
That it's the same thing. The nigga just stole our seats. I see the same.
He damn sure took our seats.
He looked the goddamn. You know what I mean?
I just took our seats though.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't. I think
That was a good ass match.
Yeah, no, they got busy.
Him and
They
Melo.
definitely got busy.
I was pissed because when I saw him do that forearm shit off the top rope, I'm like, God damn it.
Hey, Becky and them got busy too.
Yo, nah. What's Tiffany Stratton?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dare I call her a star?
She got down with the get down.
She's a really good wrestler.
Was that a star-making performance?
I think she's been making her stars. That Dragunov use Compound V is very funny. That's very funny.
Yes,
it's a pretty good show too. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she's shorty nice, but she's been separating herself from the women in that division clearly.
Yeah,
before that match.
Yeah,
like
but
just
I mean,
presence-wise,
the springboard into the dashers. I mean, yeah, the handspring elbow into the dashers. All this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it like I know it was an NXT match, but this felt like main roster.
Becky got the Balenciagas that look like socks on.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
She got the Megatron Balenciagas on, yo.
What are those, Mimi?
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I told you that's some new stuff, y'all ain't on. The Megatron Balenciagas.
That's that Young Buck shit.
They boots though.
With the fur.
Yeah, but so you know what I mean?
They hold boots though. They zip up on the side.
On the inside.
Yeah. This is weird. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But yeah, what
and Spanx. She's wrestling. Those are Spanx. And I don't know.
Those are Batman pants, Mimi.
So on those the Spanx, they have those in the Spanx.
Those the holes with the cotton on the inside.
You didn't wear the utility belt. Yes. That is from the Batman.
Those them holes with the cotton on them motherfuckers, boy. Yes. I know them holes.
Would Tiffany Stratton be looked at as a star if she looked like Ember Moon?
All right. Let's all right. I'm gonna have a. Can we have real talk about? Because I tell you why. Y'all keep that one. I'm not gonna blame on race. I remember what her promos look like.
Oh,
So you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was a problem.
So they was using her wrong.
I was gonna say
they're using her better now. This might be her best use now, and so, but those promos were never.
Well, sadly, this may be her best use, and they're still not using her the way they should be.
Correct.
The way. Oh God, I can feel the dislikes coming.
Yeah,
but the way that AEW has all of those ROH people on the AEW programming, you would think that Athena would be defending that title more on that ROH TV. MJF just wrestled. He just defended 2 belts by himself and beat 2 people. She couldn't have a match on. She was in the 8-person tag match.
We were doing.
Oh, you talking about the Bray and Wyatt?
Yeah, he beat Bray Wyatt.
We almost made it.
Nah, them dudes is like a bootleg.
We're doing so well.
Oh, no, you weren't here for the beginning of the show.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what happened.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, but I when I saw them, they looked like different aspects of Bray Wyatt. The Righteous.
Yeah,
I'm reading the chat.
Big Hundy is crazy.
I'm reading the private chat. Jesus Christ.
There you go. Well, no, that's the thing. Ember may still feel like she's middle of the pack.
But she's not.
But that would, if you look, go watch the Death Before Dishonor scrum. The way she was. There were a couple people because they didn't know what to talk to Athena about, so they kept asking her, "What's next? Who you wrestling next?" She said, "I don't know. I'm down to wrestle anybody," because they're only doing stuff with her and Billy Starks now since July.
They gave her that title to shut us up. That's what that was.
Yeah.
Well, she's the best person there, though. Also,
she is, but that's why she shouldn't be where she's at. I mean, I'm not gonna shy on the ROH title because ROH, out of all the promotions outside of WWE, I know has a lot of credibility. However, she should be the AEW champion. She should not like Ben. She should have. Y'all know how I felt about that match with her and Jade. She should have never lost that match.
Right.
So
my problem is she beats Jade. And what do you do next? Because that's been the problem with her, is setting up main event things on TV. Mm-hmm. You got to have promos to do that.
That's a good point.
Her ministry is in the ring.
These are all. What is Booty Hill Brown's?
Get Cuz out of here. The squat is crazy. Get him out of here too. Get Tristan out of here. These niggas is tripping. This motherfucking wrestling after dark right now. Get these niggas out of here. The blafties.
Shout about that. We covered damn near all this. I feel like there was one more thing. Oh, Tuesday.
Super Tuesday.
Yeah, AEW and NXT is going ahead because of the MLB playoffs, which I believe did this.
Shout out to the Oreos.
AEW and NXT are going to be going head to head.
We're gonna get you a fitted, baby.
Yeah,
y'all going?
Can he fit it?
I had to pivot. I'm going to North Carolina this weekend.
I'm very superstitious when it comes to sports and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't going.
And because I haven't been to a game this season,
mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna go now.
Oh,
and I looked at tickets. I'm not going. Nah,
them tickets wasn't football prices though.
What tickets wasn't? The upper deck 150.
Huh?
The upper deck 150.
That's not football prices.
Deck?
Bullshit. Upper
That's
deck
not football prices.
About 200.
Jesus.
What is upper deck? What does that mean?
It's by Jesus' feet.
By Jesus.
Right by Jesus' feet.
Cheap seats.
$150 to be in the sky?
Playoffs.
Yeah, it's a playoff game.
Yeah, it's the playoffs.
And they hot.
So I'm not.
And this is a baseball town.
Yeah.
And this is why you don't see me wearing the O's hat.
Oreos.
That shit. The Oreos. Shout out to the Oreos.
Yeah, listen, I was talking to my coworker today. She's got season tickets, and she got her playoff team. Of course, they got first dibs, but she said she paid $85.
Well, she got season tickets.
And then her brother didn't have season tickets. He paid $120.
So still not
Shout
bad.
out to the Oreos. I
Yeah,
ain't going because I want them to win.
Yeah, he feel like he gonna kill the game.
Somebody
just got me a whole Oreo flag shirt.
He buried it.
They got me.
He dug a hole and he threw it in there. Said, "Open up in November."
Boom, nigga. Nah, I ain't. I'm not touching it. I left it where he gave it to me.
Out in the driveway, it's still rain and shit on it. You leave it there.
I don't want it, G. You leave that shit right there.
Leave it right the fuck there. Don't touch. Hey, don't touch that damn coat.
Like, yo, I don't buy no memorabilia during the season. None of that shit.
I know the dog pissing on. Let the dog piss on the coat. Don't touch the piss, the coat, nothing.
Nigga, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's time to go.
My apologies. My apologies. The Bears are serving up a piping hot 40 burger to the Washington Commanders. I love it. No, Tuesday. Super Tuesday.
AEW's got, what are the biggest matches? I mentioned earlier, Darius Swerve, #1 contenders match for the TNT title. Saraya's defending the AEW women's title against Hikaru Shida. Ray Phoenix and Jon Moxley are facing off again for the AEW International title. Jay White versus Adam Page. Adam Copeland versus Luchasaurus. And Chris Jericho is going to hopefully get the shit kicked out of him by Powerhouse Hobbs. On the other channel, you got Roxanne Perez taking on Asuka.
Roxy.
Oh, wow.
You've got Cody. That match is going to be a banger, but it's crazy that because the way that storyline is going, it sounds like Asuka going down there to lose to Roxanne Perez.
She's losing to Roxy.
Cody Rhodes is going to be there for a major announcement. And the big match, it's going to be Carmelo Hayes taking on Braun Breaker, but the greatest of all time, as WWE's NXT's tweet says, John Cena is going to be in Carmelo Hayes' corner, and Paul Heyman is going to be in Braun Breaker's corner. Heyman announces at the end of NXT, put a whole bunch of bloodline spin on it. Maybe Solo Sikoa is going to be there. Maybe Jimmy Uso is going to be there. Who knows? But
they making it sound like Samoan Joe is going to show up. Is what they
probably will.
Sound like.
He may be in the back just watching a monitor or something.
No. They're using him. They're advertising him, champ.
Well, they got to do that
because the big dog showing up. They advertising him.
The only thing with that is the last word was Roman wasn't supposed to be hitting TV until the end of this month to promote the Saudi show, whatever match. So if they're going to bring him back, it may be sooner than they were planning on it. But and that would be an amazing time. All to crush Adam Copeland's AEW in-ring debut against Wrestling Dinosaur.
Again.
Clearly the pettiest issue ever. Now, it's a bad move. It's a bad move by AEW. Y'all should have went to the other way. Y'all should have went to Thursday. Y'all go to Thursday. You come get us. We was going to book the show the same way that we was going to have Shawn Michaels on here. But now, because... You know what I'm saying? Because
you know why they didn't do it though? Because it's Thursday Night Pound Town on the 12th of October. So they said, nah, we can't. Sonny Kiss and them
They said we gotta go Pound Town. That's the way to my love. Take me round and round. Ooh, you can't pound till you find my love, boy. Pound Town. That's the pound that you.
Why my cousin dancing like the gay friend on the movie?
Looking like Uncle Tony.
Hey. I told you about that.
On that note,
we can only hold him. We can only hold him back for so long.
I told you about that shit.
Hey, look, we got some cousins down in Virginia. I mean, I ain't gonna call no names. But one cousin from Virginia told him, "Shut the F up, I'll F you in your A." We let him go after that. Everything ain't a game, god dang it. Sometimes eventually somebody gonna get let go.
Right.
Yeah.
Better chill out.
That might be your last day.
That's funny.
Oh,
well, hey, like we always do about this time.
Do me a favor. Block Oddball. Block Vin on every account he has.
On every social media choice.
Oh, Ron, take me to Pound Town.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Somebody put Mimi out.
Mimi. Do you have a Black Rasslin of the Week? And please don't say. Please don't.
Who's my Pound Town? Everybody on Pound Town. Everybody black on Pound Town.
Mimi, the Black Rass of the Week. She in there wrestling with her decisions.
Yo.
That's funny.
Flop, okay. Talk about not
That is funny.
It was in the freezer too long. It was in the freezer too long.
God
Yeah.
Mimi's stomach is a Black Rasslin.
Play canasta.
Yes.
That shit.
Oh my god! I just had like 2. I had a half a bottle of kombucha, and I'm still in knots right now.
Yeah, it's not. No, you got to drink the whole kombucha at once.
It can't be half.
And kombucha and kombucha. That's disgusting. I don't know which one it is.
Your whole bucha out there.
Your whole
bucha.
Whole bucha may be the name of the episode.
Oh man!
Your whole bucha.
Holy
Jesus Christ. Wait, me. So who was your Black Rasslin of the Week?
Everybody black on Pound Town.
Jesus Christ. Black on
Pound Town.
Brother fam.
Hey man, Hitman for Hire, Brother Grimm showing up, man.
Talk about
I'm going with the
Shouts to
Hitman.
Shouts to Grimm, Brother Matthew.
Man, nigga was, pardon me, couple day rain. I still gotta give props to Trick Williams, man.
There you go. I was thinking about that. It was really like
niggas was legit happy, yo.
The way
I told you, look at it.
Was happy, yo.
Niggas.
They was there on NXT with the whoop that trick.
But this is my problem with the whoop that trick.
Thank you.
Trick.
Say it.
The chant is he's trick.
He's trick. Thank you. No, thank you.
Whoop that trick.
The thing is you don't say the comment.
Y'all sound like Vanilla Ice right now.
And little thing, it's different. It's different. Whoop that comma trick.
Right.
Whoop that comma trick.
Ding 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 ding.
It's different. It's different.
Comma trick.
I feel you on that. My Black Rasslin of the Week, even though he had to suffer with some duct tape that didn't want to work with him, but seeing Powerhouse Hobbs back.
I still don't think he's getting in no medium shirt.
No.
Never.
That nigga gonna get in the medium.
No, he not.
It's gonna rip off him when he puts it on. Like
definitely gonna pop a
legit
seat.
said, "Oh, I need a medium."
He said a medium.
Me and Cuz looked at this nigga like,
what?
Lies you tell.
Where?
Right. The nigga, one of the niggas' shoulders like this.
Right.
Like once
it was the medium.
He's a big guy.
Yeah. Come on, yo.
That's a big dude.
Chris Bay looked at him like,
nigga.
Chris Bay said, I need a medium.
He was like, nigga, right. I know that goddamn Aisha.
Yes.
I know that goddamn Aisha ABC jumper you got on ain't no medium.
Shouts to Powerhouse Hub.
And I want to get to know you better.
Go Roro, go Roro, go Dave, go Dave.
That's all it was. They was out there fighting for their life.
Oh, I remember back in the day.
Nigga tired as shit.
Facts. Damn. Peace to the super chat. Peace to the super chat. Shouts to Big Good. Shouts to anybody rocking with us.
God, we love you.
3 hours on the humble on a Thursday. You know what vibe it is. We do got to start getting.
Suge been in the trenches with us.
Getting the hell out of here. Mimi.
Yeah.
Where could the people find you on them social medias?
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know where I am, being an old lady. That y'all always calling me an old lady, so I'm gonna take my cane and I'm gonna be on a fucking X. I'm gonna be on an X, being an old lady, letting motherfuckers know I'm here. Period. And I'm gonna eat those crabs tomorrow.
Jesus Christ!
Hey, yo, get her out of here, dog.
BRP was as long as Endgame is funny, brother fam.
There's only one family in professional wrestling podcasting.
Talking to the
Matthew!
That's facts.
Why is he cheesing?
That's facts.
That was a really good the three of us closing right.
That's facts. No bullshit. Don't follow me, nigga. I don't give a fuck about if we the one family, we the two family. Don't follow me, nigga. Follow Cuz.
It's only one family, baby.
It's only one
family.
Only one.
Follow Cuz. We the one.
At Cal on Twitter. At Black Rasslin on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. BlackRasslin.com is a website. And as always, you can find Black Rasslin on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Wherever you get your podcasts, just Google. We should be there. Patreon.com/Black Rasslin. Please go pay the 1 or pay the 10. Peace to get content to happen. To get content like this, but crazier over there.
What happened to peace?
Peace.
This nigga nasty.
YouTube.com/Black Rasslin. Please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our content. Like, comment, all that good stuff. Whatever you do on YouTube, please do that for our channel. We're gonna continue hitting you with that quality fire.
This nigga
more fire.
You got a whole joint.
You got a whole spliffy. We out of here. New Jack, please take us out.
Like me or not, I didn't come up